पहले बॉल करेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे। थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट होता है KTPL में 2 इनिंग्स होती हैं, क्या ये वजह है कि आप पहले बॉल कर रहे हैं ताकि आखिरी इनिंग्स तक आप कैपिटलाइज कर सकें?
नहीं, जैसे कि पहला मैच है तो हमारे पहले मैच में ये होता है कि थोड़ा सा ग्राउंड फील्ड का भी ज़्यादा हो जाता है, तो हमारा मेंटली अप्रोच भी यही है कि हम पहले बॉलिंग पे ही जाते हैं इंशाल्लाह।
सीजन 4 के लिए स्क्वाड तगड़ा है आपका?
जी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह के नाम से, और कोशिश करेंगे कि अच्छा खेले और पहला मैच है तगड़ा खेले और स्टार्ट अच्छा दे।
राइट बहादुर, बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर द मैच।
थैंक यू।
ऑलराइट, वी विल हैव अ चैट विद छोटा विकी एज वेल। छोटा विकी, टॉस आप हार गए, लेकिन जैसे मैंने बहादुर से बात की 4 इनिंग्स होती हैं, तो आप टॉस जीते हैं हारे, अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलनी पड़ती है।
बिल्कुल, टॉस मैटर नहीं करता। पहले आप बॉलिंग करें या बैटिंग करें वो मैटर नहीं करता। 4 इनिंग्स है, इसमें आप कभी भी कम बैक कर सकते हैं। जो टीम है जिसका कम्बिनेशन अच्छा होता है कोशिश करता है कि कहीं भी कम बैक कर सकता है, क्योंकि टीम बैलेंस होती है।
तो तैयार है इस वक्त दानिश अनीस दोनों कैप्टन्स के साथ।
ऐसा लो भी खेलते हैं तो अगली इनिंग में आप कम बैक कर सकते हैं।
इस साल तगड़ा स्क्वाड लेके आए हैं, क्योंकि आप खुद सीजन प्रो हैं माशाल्लाह से, सारे प्लेयर्स को जानते हैं सर्किट के, भरपूर स्क्वाड है।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह स्क्वाड अच्छा है, इंशाल्लाह कम्बिनेशन के साथ खेलेंगे, कम्बिनेशन एक बनाएंगे, बाकी अल्लाह बेहतर करेगा इंशाल्लाह।
Right, छोटा विकी, best of luck for the match.
थैंक यू।
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the word from the center is Gulshan Gabroos have won the toss and decided to bowl first.
थैंक यू दानिश अनीस। गुलशन गबरूस टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं। इन दोनों का भी इरादा यही था कि पहले बॉलिंग की जाए। पठान, सबसे पहले तो आप बताएं कि आपके जहन में क्या कुछ है। आज तो आपकी बैटिंग पे बहुत डिपेंड करेगा टीम, पहले बैटिंग करनी है अब जौहर जवान्स ने।
जी पहले टॉस जीतने का हमारा फैसला था बॉलिंग का, लेकिन हमारी बैटिंग आ गई है, तो इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे कि 6 ओवर मैक्सिमम जितना हो सके उतना करें। इंशाल्लाह टीम कम्बिनेशन अच्छा है, इंशाल्लाह हमारे पास अच्छे बैटर हैं, इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे कि 100+ स्कोर करें।
जल्लाद खान को फेस भी करना होगा, तो 100+ जहन में।
जी बिल्कुल, जल्लाद खान को इंशाल्लाह आगे भी फेस किया है और इंशाल्लाह आज भी करेंगे। इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे अच्छा प्ले करें।
जलात 100 रन वैसे अगर इस फॉर्म ऑफ क्रिकेट के अंदर देखें तो कोई बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं होते, और फिर 2 इनिंग का जो फॉर्मेट है उसके अंदर तो कुछ भी नहीं कह सकते हैं, लीड के बाद भी कुछ भी हो सकता है। कहाँ तक रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना है?
जी जैसे इसने बोला है कि हम लोग 100 करेंगे हम लोग, तो हमारी कोशिश ये रहेगी 60-70 तक रोके इंशाल्लाह। और हमारी बॉलिंग ज़बरदस्त बॉलिंग है, पैक बॉलिंग है, 4 ज़बरदस्त फास्ट बॉलर हैं और बाउंड्री भी बड़ी है, कोई हवा भी चल रही है। जितना कम रन होगा हमारे बैट्समैनों के लिए फ़ायदा होगा।
थैंक यू वेरी मच जलाद खान एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच नासिर पठान एंड विश यू अ वेरी गुड लक। तो फिर प्री मैच डिस्कशन में इतना ही। मैच नंबर 2 रेडी है और हम सीधे चल रहे हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। शुक्रिया नाज़रीन क्रिकेट, आपको एक बार फिर खुश आमदीद कहते हैं। UBL लबीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 में मोइन खान क्रिकेट अकेडमी जहां जोहर जवान मद्दे मुकाबिल हैं। मैच नंबर 2 में यकीनी तौर पर एक बड़ा मुकाबला मुतवक्के है। दोनों कप्तान यकीनन हमने टॉस देखा, ये जोहर जवान और गुलशन गबरूज की टीमों के दरमियान आज दूसरा मैच खेला जा रहा है। DH स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी कराची से बराह रास्त दोनों टीमों के कप्तान देखा टॉस जीत कर दोनों अंपायर से ग्राउंड में दाखिल हो चुके हैं खेल का बाकायदा आगाज करने के लिए।
और खूबसूरत शाम कराची में, जहाँ पर कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग का चौथा एडिशन जो है वो अपनी पूरी आबोताब से जारी है। हमने कल भी एक मैच देखा जिसमें तैमूर मिर्ज़ा की टीम DH दबंग्स मुश्किल में नज़र आई, क्योंकि वहाँ पर दूसरी जानिब असद शाह का बल्ला चल गया था और ज़बरदस्त क्रिकेट देखने को मिली। आज का जो मैच है इसमें जल्लाद खान, जिनको हम लैया एक्सप्रेस भी कहते हैं, वो इस वक्त गेयरअप हो रही है टीम, और दूसरी जानिब बहादुर लेफ्टी जैसे खिलाड़ी मौजूद हैं। वो अच्छी टेप बॉल क्रिकेट देखने को मिलेगी। टेप बॉल क्रिकेट का बहुत बड़ा मेला ये सज चुका है और यहाँ से हम देखेंगे कि क्रिकेट, टेप बॉल क्रिकेट जो पहले गलियों में होती थी, अब उसको एक इंटरनेशनली रिकग्निशन मिल रही है।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, क्योंकि नौजवान खिलाड़ियों के लिए मौके के साथ साथ
यकीनन चौकन्ना भी रहना होगा, क्योंकि मुल्क भर से खिलाड़ी इसमें हिस्सा ले रहे हैं और यकीनन कुछ खिलाड़ी ऐसे हैं जिनके पास बड़ा वसी तजर्बा है। नए खिलाड़ियों को उनके मुकाबला करना होगा और अपनी सलाहियतों के जौहर दिखा के उनसे आगे निकलने के लिए एक टफ टाइम होगा खिलाड़ियों के पास।
जैसे जैसे खेल में जिद्दत आ रही है, T20 क्रिकेट, T10 क्रिकेट और अब फिर ये टेप बॉल क्रिकेट, खिलाड़ियों के जो इम्तहान हैं उसमें इजाफा होता जा रहा है। आपने अपनी फ़िटनेस के ऊपर काम करना है और ये जो टेप बॉल क्रिकेट है, कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग है, इसका आमिर इस तरह है कि जो 2 इनिंग्स के मैचेस हैं इसमें एक चीज़ तो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लग रही है और वो ये है कि आप अगर पहली इनिंग्स में कुछ अच्छा नहीं कर पाए तो होल्ड ऑन, अपने आसाब पर काबू रखिए और आपको दोबारा मौका मिलेगा और आप अपनी टीम के लिए कुछ बेहतर कर पाएंगे। ये खिलाड़ी इस वक्त मैदान में दाखिल हो चुके हैं। ये छोटा विकी, जो नाम तो इनका छोटा है लेकिन काम बहुत बड़े बड़े कर जाते हैं।
गुज़िश्ता सीज़न में बड़ी शानदार बैटिंग करते हुए नज़र आए थे। 400 रन बनाए थे इन्होंने सीज़न 3 में और यकीनन तवक्कुआत की जा सकती है इनकी। और आपने जिस तरह कहा कि ये 2 इनिंग्स हैं और मौका होता है दोनों टीमों के पास, लेकिन हमने जिस तरह देखा कि क्लिफ्टन पॉपुलर की टीम ने पहली इनिंग में जिस तरह अटैक किया और 36 रन की बढ़तरी हासिल की, उसके बाद डीएचए दबंग को आगे आने का मौका नहीं दिया।
बिल्कुल, जब आप पहली इनिंग्स में बढ़तरी हासिल करते हैं और 36 रन 6 ओवर्स की इनिंग्स है, फिर मौका बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है। फिर उसके लिए ये है कि या तो आप एक ओवर में 25 रन करें, फिर दूसरे ओवर में भी 25 रन करें, ताकि बाकी मानदा जो 4 ओवर्स हैं उसमें फिर आप 100 रन कर रहे हैं, यानी 25 की एवरेज से आपने रन करने हैं, तो यकीनी तौर पर मुश्किल होता है। और यही मैं कल भी आपके साथ जब बैठा था तो मैं बात कर रहा था कि इस खेल में आपको मौका है कि आपने दोबारा अपनी गलतियों पर काम किया और मजबूत रहे, अपना जो एतमाद है उसको गिरने नहीं दिया, तो कामयाबी आप तक आ जाती है।
और यकीनन ये तमाम तर मैचेस तमाम तर कोचेज़ भी देख रहे होंगे जिस तरह गलतियां डीएचए दबंग की टीम ने की, मिस फील्डिंग की, कैचेस ड्रॉप किए। यकीनन कोचेज़ भी अपने खिलाड़ियों को इस बात की तायीद ज़रूर करेंगे कि इस तरह की गलतियां करके आगे बढ़ना मुश्किल होता है। और अब दोनों ओपनर्स ग्राउंड में नमूदार हो चुके हैं। बड़ा मुकाबला आज मुतवक्के है। विकी शेर, जिन्हें छोटा विकी के नाम से जाना जाता है, और खिलाड़ी आपस में गले मिलते हुए उमर भट्ट उनका साथ देने के लिए आए हैं जौहर जवान की जानिब से। तो दोनों ओपनर्स बड़े शानदार और जानदार हैं और आगाज़ यकीनन टेप बॉल का आगाज़ ऐसा नहीं होता कि डिफेंसिव अंदाज से किया जाए, बल्कि आगाज़ से ही,
क्योंकि 6 ओवर्स की गेम है और अब तो T20 क्रिकेट में भी कोई डॉट बॉल देखना नहीं चाहता।
तो दोनों ओपनर्स बिल्कुल तैयार हैं। छोटा विकी सामना करेंगे पहली गेंद का और यकीनन फील्ड तरतीब देते हुए नज़र आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि पावर प्ले का खेल है। 2 ओवर पावर प्ले खेलने होंगे बैट्समैनों को। ज़बीउल्लाह बॉलिंग के मार्ग पर मौजूद हैं और हमारे दाएं जानिब मौजूद हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स में हमारे साथ के आसिफ, जो हमारे साथ रहेंगे। अच्छी गेंद थी और यकीनी तौर पर गेंद बल्ले के नीचे से होती हुई विकेट कीपर के पास गई है, तो आगाज़ बड़ा अच्छा फराहम कर दिया है, क्योंकि एक गेंद खासी अहमियत का हमें होती है टेप बॉल में।
ये अच्छी गेंद थी। ये इस लेंथ पर अगर गेंद करेंगे तो इनको ऐसा महसूस होता है कि बल्लेबाज इस लाइन के ऊपर अच्छे तरीके से खेल नहीं पाते आउटसाइड दी ऑफ स्टंप।
एक और अच्छी गेंद इस मरतबा। अब खेले ज़रूर हैं लेकिन फील्डर मौजूद हैं, एक ही रन मिल सकेगा और उसी लेंथ पर बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं।
छोटा विकी जो हैं वो भी 360 हैं, उनकी बैटिंग मैंने जब भी देखी है तो बहुत ही इन्जॉय किया है। लुत्फ़ आता है उनकी बैटिंग देखकर। एक्स्ट्रा कवर पे भी बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं, फ्लिक शॉट भी बहुत अच्छा है उनके पास। उनके साथ हैं उमैर और ज़बीउल्लाह ने पहली 2 गेंदें बहुत अच्छी की हैं।
इस मरतबा उठा के खेल दिया है, शानदार शॉट, देखना पड़ेगा, लेकिन इतनी कुव्वत शामिल नहीं थी, इसलिए फील्डर ने गेंद तक रसाई हासिल की। 2 रन से बड़ी तेजी के साथ मुकम्मल किए और ये टाइमिंग शॉट देखने को मिला है।
जी हाँ, इस दफ़ा इसको ऐसा नहीं था कि ऑफ साइड की गेंद को, वो जिसको हम क्रिकेट की ज़ुबान में, टेप बॉल क्रिकेट में कहते हैं कि लपेटा मार दिया, ऐसा नहीं किया। इसको खेला एक्स्ट्रा कवर के ऊपर से। अच्छी चीज़ है कि बॉलर ने अब तक तीनों गेंदें बहुत ही अच्छी और एक लाइन पर की हैं, बल्लेबाजों को खुलकर खेलने का मौका नहीं दिया है। तो अच्छा आगाज़ ज़बीउल्लाह की जानिब से।
एक और अच्छी गेंद, इस पर तबाह शानदार तरीके से खेले, लेकिन उतनी ही शानदार फील्डिंग का मुजाहरा किया है बहादुर अली खान ने। ये कप्तान हैं और कप्तान की जिम्मेदारियां ज़्यादा होती हैं, और हमने देखा अपने बाएं जानिब डाइव लगाते हुए यकीनी तौर पर 4 रन बचाए।
और अच्छी फील्डिंग, आगाज़ अच्छा किया है। डायरेक्ट हिट होती तो थर्ड अंपायर से सवाल पूछा जा सकता था। बहुत ही अच्छा आगाज़, पहली 4 गेंदें इस वक्त शानदार तरीके से।
एक और अच्छी गेंद, लेकिन इस मरतबा शानदार अंदाज से निकाल दिया है मिड विकेट की जानिब छोटा विकी ने। 4 रन मिलेंगे।
कलाइयों का खूबसूरत इस्तेमाल, बेहतरीन इस्तेमाल, खूबसूरत शॉट और फ्लिक ऑफ द रिस्ट। इस शॉट की मैं बात कर रहा था कि ये फ्लिक बहुत अच्छा करते हैं, और इस दफ़ा थोड़ा सा लाइन मिस की और वहाँ पर उनकी पिटाई हो गई।
और जहन भी बना लिया था, क्योंकि गेंद ये आगे लेंथ पर बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं और यहीं से रन बनाने होंगे छोटा विकी को। इस पर तबाह ये पीछे पड़ी हुई गेंद थी, लेकिन कनेक्शन इतना खास नहीं हो सका। जल्दी करनी पड़ेगी, तेजी के साथ 1 रन मुकम्मल किया और दूसरे के लिए वापस पलटे और दूसरा रन भी आसानी के साथ मुकम्मल कर लिया। तो अच्छा ओवर अपने अख्तिताम को पहुंचा ज़बीउल्लाह का, जिसमें 10 रन बने बिना किसी नुकसान के जौहर जवान्स की टीम। तो पहला ओवर अपने अख्तिताम को पहुंचा है। ज़बीउल्लाह यकीनी तौर पर टेप बॉल में 10 रन पर ओवर गुजार देना ये इतना आसान नहीं होता, लेकिन ज़बीउल्लाह ने अपनी तमाम तर सलाहियतों को बरकार लाते हुए अपनी तमाम तर सलाहियतें लगा दी, क्योंकि लगानी भी चाहिए। 10 रन से कंसीड किए और विकेट हासिल नहीं कर सके, लेकिन ये ओवर बड़ा शानदार रहा। UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, जिसका दूसरा मैच खेला जा रहा है। जौहर जवान्स और गुलशन गबरूज की टीमें मद्दे मुकाबिल हैं। टॉस जीतकर पहले बॉलिंग करने का फैसला किया गुलशन गबरूज के कप्तान बहादुर अली खान ने, और अब जल्लाद खान आए हैं बॉलिंग करने के लिए। कप्तान हैं और कप्तान ने खुद फैसला किया है बॉलिंग पर आने का। इस मरतबा गेंद थोड़ी देर के लिए हवा में रही, फील्डर गेंद के नीचे और आसान सा कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया हबीबुल्लाह ने। वही सिलसिला जो गुज़िश्ता शब रहा, वही सिलसिला अब यहां भी देखने को मिल रहा है।
इसका बहुत बड़ा खमियाजा भुगतना पड़ सकता है। ये तेज़ गेंद थी, इसको फ्लिक करने के लिए गए, टॉपेज हुआ, गेंद खासी देर हवा में रही और एक आसान कैच गिरा दिया। इसका खमियाजा भुगतना पड़ सकता है। कैचेस जितने ज़्यादा ड्रॉप करेंगे आप, बल्लेबाजों को मौका मिलेगा और सामना करेंगे छोटा विकी।
इस गेंद को जाने दिया, डाउन द लेग साइड चली गई, वाइड थी और जल्लाद खान बिल्कुल भी खुश नहीं होंगे।
ये फिल्म स्टार सऊद इस कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग को एंजॉय करते हुए, एक अच्छी चीज़ ये है कि यहाँ पर हमने कल भी एक ज़बरदस्त क्रिकेट का मेला देखा। ये तौसीफ़ अहमद, उनके साथ ये प्रोडक्शन टीम और मेहमानाने गिरामी यहाँ पर बैठे हैं, क्रिकेट को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं।
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। सैयद रोशन अली वारसी उनके साथ मौजूद हैं। इस मरतबा हिट लगाई है फाइनल की जानिब, यकीनी तौर पर गेंद जाएगी 4 रन के लिए। फील्डर मौजूद थे शॉर्ट फाइन लेग पर, लेकिन उनके बाएं जानिब गेंद की रफ्तार खासी तेज थी, इसलिए रोकने से कासिर रहे, तो चौका लगा दिया है छोटा विकी ने। खेलना कहीं चाहते थे लेकिन खुशकिस्मत रहे, 4 रन जरूर मिले।
जल्लाद खान कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर में बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस रही है इनकी।
इस मरतबा हिट लगाई, देखना पड़ेगा फील्डर गेंद के नीचे और आसान कैच लेकर यकीनी तौर पर छोटा विकी की विकेट हासिल कर ली है जल्लाद खान ने।
इस दफा ये अच्छी गेंद थी और छोटा विकी इसको टाइम नहीं कर पाए, लेकिन यहाँ दाद देनी होगी। एक बहुत ही शानदार कैच ये लिया, काफी देर गेंद हवा में रहने के बाद नीचे आई और कोई गलती नहीं की उबैद बहादुर लेफ्टी ने। तो बहुत ही शानदार कैच और इस तरह ये सबसे कीमती विकेट हासिल की। छोटा विकी 11 रन बनाने के बाद आउट हुए 17 पर 1।
तो जल्लाद खान बिलाखिर विकेट हासिल करने में कामयाब हुए और बड़े बॉलर की यही एक निशानी होती है कि कैच छूटने के बाद वो इतने मायूस नहीं होते, और जल्लाद खान ने ये कर दिखाया, क्योंकि हबीबुल्लाह ने एक आसान कैच ड्रॉप किया लेकिन उसके बाद भी अपनी सलाहियतों के जौहर दिखाते रहे और बिलाखिर छोटा विकी की विकेट हासिल करके उन्हें पवेलियन की राह दिखाई। पहला धचका दे दिया है जौहर जवान की टीम को और कप्तान की विकेट हासिल की।
जल्लाद खान की हम बात कर रहे थे, जल्लाद खान को लाहौर कलंदर्स ने पिक किया था। ये नए आने वाले बल्लेबाज नासिर खान जौहर जवान्स के लिए।
इस मरतबा गेंद हवा में, देखना पड़ेगा, फील्डर जाते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं लेकिन गेंद तक रसाई हासिल नहीं कर सके और बड़ी तेजी के साथ 2 रन हासिल किए हैं। और ऐसा लग रहा है बैट्समैनों को मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ रहा है जल्लाद खान के खिलाफ।
जी हाँ, खासी बर्क रफ्तारी से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, तेज बॉलिंग देखने को मिल रही है और यॉर्कर्स बहुत अच्छे कर रहे हैं। यहाँ से बल्लेबाज को क्रॉस खेलना मुश्किल होगा और यही उनकी जो खसूसियत थी। ये देखिए, ये एक दफ़ा फिर इसको ऑन साइड पर खेलने गए थे, टॉप एज हुआ था। इसी खसूसियत पर लाहौर कलंदर्स ने इनको पिक किया था। लिया एक्सप्रेस जल्लाद खान
जिस लेंथ पर बॉलिंग करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, उस लेंथ से बैट्समैनों को रन्स बनाना खासा मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ रहा है, क्योंकि हमने देखा कि छोटा विकी गुड लेंथ पर पड़ी हुई गेंद थी, वो हिट लगाना कोशिश की उन्होंने, वो गेंद खासी देर हवा में रही और ये डगआउट का मंजर जौहर जवान की टीम का, और अब तक इतने ज़्यादा रन्स बने नहीं हैं। 30 रन बनाने में कामयाब हुई है। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद है, जल्लाद खान 1 विकेट हासिल कर चुके हैं 9 रन देकर। इस मरतबा यकीनी तौर पर शानदार शॉट है और 6 रन जरूर मिलेंगे।
जहां पर थोड़ी सी गलती की जल्लाद ने, लाइन मिस की और उमर बिल्कुल तैयार थे इस शॉट के लिए। इस गेंद को खेल दिया फाइन लेग के ऊपर से 6 रन के लिए। शानदार शॉट, मिडिल परफेक्ट हुआ, टाइमिंग ज़बरदस्त थी और गेंद चली गई स्टेडियम से बाहर 6 रन्स के लिए। 26 एक खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पर।
तो दाद देनी होगी गुलशन गबरूस के बॉलर्स को, जिन्होंने अब तक बड़ी नपी तुली बॉलिंग की है और 2 ओवर में सिर्फ 26 रन कंसीड किए हैं, 1 विकेट हासिल की है छोटा विक्की की सूरत में। और अब पावर प्ले का खेल मुकम्मल हो चुका है। जल्लाद खान का बड़ा शानदार ओवर रहा था, लेकिन आखिरी गेंद पर छक्का लगाकर यकीनन कुछ कदरे बेहतर एतमाद बहाल हुआ होगा उबैर का। ज़बीउल्लाह अपने घोड़े का दूसरा ओवर करेंगे। पहला ओवर इनका भी बड़ा शानदार रहा था। बड़ा शानदार मंजर है।
It's a full toss delivery. You're watching the first game of KTPL on the second day. It's 26 for 1. Zabiullah, he bowled nicely in the first over. You conceded 10 runs. Here you could see the film star Saud enjoying this tape ball cricket with his friends. It's a family event. You could see smiles, happiness, and it's all about Karachi Tape Ball Premier League. Chota Vicky departed, the skipper. It was a crucial and important wicket. Here you could see the signal of power play, the first 2 overs. In power play, you could take only 2 fielders outside the circle. Zabiullah hit hardly. Oh, does well in the end. Very good effort from the fielder and saved a couple of runs. This is what we are talking about from last night at the fielding standard. Look at this. Well done. Definitely saved this boundary. Here we go, here we go. It's high in the air. But once again, fielder was not able to judge that. Well, this is what we were talking about earlier. The fielding standards should be high. Wanted to hit that hard. Again, a good delivery. And racing towards boundary. It's a lucky boundary. They're getting runs. And who cares? Runs are coming easily now. Even the Chota Vicky departs and have been joined by Falak Sher. Falak, another very exciting evening.
Yeah, evening, Asif. It's been very good display of bowling so far by Gadroos. This time it's in the air. And in the lap of the fielder who takes a very good catch. So another wicket goes down. This is good bowling and a reward of some accuracy by Zabiullah.
Well, good thing is that tonight Bill looks very good in the fielding. Yes, look at this shot. Didn't time well. The connection wasn't perfect. It was a skyer and straight into the fielder's hand. And thanks, squad. No mistake made. Umar Butt departs on 16. It's 35 for 2. Johar Jawans, they're in trouble now. 35 for 2. And yes, she's Wahida. Always ready to help you out.
Always keeps that wry smile on her face.
And look at that, the way she's tapping the ball. Looks very professional. I think she plays cricket, isn't it?
Looks as if she's mastered this art of taping the ball. Umar, at the same time, is the new coming batter at number 4. So he's going to be on strike, the left-hander Umar. Zabiullah bowling brilliantly. Taking a wicket in this over, into his second over, only gone for 19 runs so far, 2 deliveries of his spell remaining. They've been able to stop the flow of the runs, which is very good. This time full toss and in the gap, beats that fielder at short fine and into the boundary. Left-hander is off the mark.
Well, he tried to bowl a Yorker, but turns into a full toss, a juicy full toss. And Umar, he faced his first delivery off the mark with a very good boundary.
Oh, again, it was there for the taking. Wide down the leg side. So erring in line, maybe he's changed his angle, coming from round the stumps now to the left-hander. A different sort of angle, isn't it, Asif?
Yeah, this is what I'm asking, and what I was trying to ask you, that why he's bowling around the stump, and we got an answer. That was the reason. He was trying to create an angle. The wicket number 3 gone now. An outside edge and a bad lefty, very safe hands.
Well, how did he manage to get that line right? My word, not easy to get that line in particular. Left-armer coming from round the stumps, away from the approach of the left-hander, and got his man. 3 wickets are down now. Have a look at that again. A big heave attempted by the left-hander. Only managed to get the outside edge in the hands of the wicketkeeper, who makes no mistake. Umar gone for 4. It's 41 for 3. And with that, we have a change in the commentary. It's going to be Danish Anis alongside Muzammil.
Thank you so much, Falak Sher and K. Asif. And obviously, Gulshan Gabroos, after winning the toss and deciding to bowl first, they are looking in much control here, having back 3 early wickets. And meanwhile, Mohammad Mehraj has joined his partner in the middle. Very calculated bowling by Zabiullah. Conceded 25 runs, took 2 wickets in his 2 overs. And I have been joined by Danish Anis. Danish so far under control, Gulshan Gabroos.
Absolutely, it's looking good for the Gadroos, not so good for the Jawans. We're witnessing wickets fall like dominoes here. An exceptional bowling spell from Zabiullah. Jalal Khan has been decent as well, although he went for 15 runs in his first over. But he's bowling some off-cutters with precision.
Absolutely taking that price wicket of Waqas Chota Wiki. It's time. A chance there for the fielder. One bounce in the hands, a bit of fumble. And he wanted the second run here.
Nasser timed it really well. The fielder at deep mid wicket got a bad bounce. He did well to stop the ball from going across the boundary line. Definitely saved 3 runs for his team there. Nasser is a decent bat. If he stays there, he'll surely manage to score some valuable runs for his team.
Absolutely. Straight a one. Flick of wrist. What a shot that was. Straight in the hand of the fielder there. A wicket. 4th one this time.
Yeah, that was deceptive. It looked like it was going to sail way over the boundary line. Fell short. This is what happens in tape ball cricket, especially Muzammil. Slightest wind can change the trajectory of the ball. That's exactly what happened there. Fell just short.
At one stage, it looked like that the ball will sail over that fielder there. But it went straight in the hands of the fielder. Mohammad Miraj walked off on a duck.
Jawan's in trouble. It's 42 for 4. It's JJ versus GG here at Moin Khan Cricket Stadium. Season 4 of Karachi Tape Ball Premier League, one of the most established brands in Pakistan when it comes to tape ball cricket, Muzammil. You cover events 365 days of the year, be it hardball events or tape ball events. This one is definitely the biggest.
Exactly. Especially that opening ceremony on the day 1. And Raid, meanwhile, has joined the middle. And absolutely, Karachi Tape Ball Premier League. Credit goes to the entire management for putting up a great show. This is 4th season and this was the last wicket. At one stage, it looked like the ball will sail over the head of that fielder, skipper Bahadur Ali. Rescuing the boundary there on long on. Raid, the left-handed batter, will now join Nasser at the middle, and Jallad is ready to bowl his 3rd ball. Down the track, bowled! What a delivery here by Jallad.
It was a fiery Yorker once again, bowled to precision. Raid had no answer whatsoever to that fiery Yorker from Jallad. He's been bowling exceptionally well, playing second fiddle to Zabiullah, but he's doing his job as well. Bags his 2nd.
More than a low full toss. He came down the wicket, Raid. Another wicket. Scored none for his team. And Johar Jawans are now 42 for the loss of 5 wickets after 3.3 overs.
Yafa, they've lost 5 wickets already halfway through the first innings. Let's not forget each team has 2 innings to show us what they've got. Each innings comprises of 6 overs for each team.
In fact, a very interesting format this is. You rarely see in tape ball cricket. Mursaleen lefty, another left-handed batter. And now they need to score some runs here.
He's got a huge smile on his face, Muzammil. Let's see if he can hit huge 6s.
Absolutely, I'm curious to see what Jallad has to offer now. 3 wickets already for him. A bit of shape there. A bit of swing inside.
Muzammil, if you notice, Jallad has been doing that consistently well. He's bowling tight lines, but with that and with sheer pace, he's focusing on bowling those off-cutters. The slightest of the movement at that pace makes it very difficult for the batter to play, at least through the line.
Exactly, making an angle there. Just trying to stop the batter from that straight shot. So far, a very good over, conceding just 2 runs and 2 wickets here. This time, Fished a bit away from him. Inside edge and no run.
Jalad is continuously making life difficult for the Jawans here. Anything under 10 runs from a bowler in an over is considered exceptional bowling in this format of cricket. He's just given away 2 and he's taken 2 wickets as well. This is just miraculous.
He's bowling with great accuracy here. A Yorker in the block hole. What a superb spell by Jalad. Just a single on the last delivery to complete his 2-over spell here. 3 for 18. Johar Jawans are 44 for 5 after 4.
Yeah, it's been tough going for Johar Jawans here. They're playing their first match against a very strong side led by Badar Ali. Now, you would remember we were recently covering an exceptional hardball tournament in Nazabad, Muzammil, and Badar Ali was named the man of the tournament in that event as well. So he's a proper cricketer who plays hardball cricket, but he's super explosive when it comes to tape ball cricket as well.
In fact, he started coming into limelight from tape ball cricket, then he switched to hardball cricket, and every time he comes out in the middle, his team expects a lot from him. And the way he performed in Karachi Premier League was exceptional, to be honest.
One of the many cricketers in Pakistan who started off with hardball, wanting to play hardball, did not find the recognition, got fame from tape ball cricket. Then people realized, oh, this guy plays hardball as well. Let's take him in the team. That's how, Bahadur has made himself seen by millions of people. Abdul Salam is the new bowler.
In fact, we also used to play tape ball cricket. It is in fact played by everyone in Pakistan almost.
The way Wahida was taping the ball, I'm sure even she's played tape ball cricket. Everybody plays cricket in Pakistan.
If not, then she has been covering cricket events, so maybe the experience from there.
Right then, what can Nasir do here?
On the leg side, a misfield there in the gap, and a boundary against Salam.
He's so strong. Even a cameraman could not trace the ball. It went like a rocket all along the ground, crossing the boundary line. Even the fielder couldn't see it in time.
Look at this. Power was there. Maybe in the gap there. Another angle. Yes, it was in the gap. Fielder had no chance there. A boundary to start off this over. Once again, bowled. Inside edge, thrashed the stumps. Another loss to Johar Jawans.
The slightest of the movement there for Abdul Salam, and that did Nasir. Got an inside edge, ricocheted onto the stump. Another wicket for Gadroos here.
He went too hard. Swing of bat. But inside edge. And the middle stump was out. Nasir Khan walks off after scoring run a ball 9. Johar Jawans are 48 for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to tape ball cricket, most of these cricketers are not known for their technical abilities. You usually find lots of flair and lots of passion when it comes to tape ball cricket. And that's where people enjoy themselves the most.
Indeed, it's a fast-paced game. You don't have much time. You just have 6 overs. You have to deal with that. And some cricket fans have already arrived here to watch this contest. It's the second game of Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Season 4. And you are watching it live on Pakistan's first sports channel, Geo Super. And Danish, Geo Super has played an important role to highlight this tournament. In fact, the whole tape ball cricket, bringing these street stars to the ground, giving them professional platform where they can showcase their skills.
Absolutely, Muzammil. I remember very well about 4 years ago we covered the first tape ball event of this magnitude in Gujranwala. That's where it all started, and then since then it's been history. There have been so many tournaments that have been televised live. Farman, meanwhile, replaces Nasser onto the crease, and the rest, as they say, has been history.
Current run rate is 11.08. They need to raise this up. 48 for 6. Farman in the block hole. Guided it on the leg side. Fielder there. Takes a single here.
If you can show you how Abdul Salam is holding the ball here, it's a typical tape ball style of holding the ball with one finger, focusing on those off cutters along with speed. You won't find bowlers holding the ball this way when it comes to hard ball.
Exactly, a lot of tactics we get to see in tape ball cricket. And every player has his own tactic, his own way of carrying the ball. And we have seen same tactics by the batters as well. A shorter one. Testing the patience of Mursaleen here. What a brilliant comeback by Salam after conceding a 4 off first ball.
This is exceptional bowling from Abdul Salam. He's making sure he mixes it up in the middle, not allowing Mursaleen to settle down and expect one sort of length or pace.
Pressure is there on Johar Jawan's batters. They need to be sensible as well as aggressive at the same time. And a tactic to slow down. Salam, a full toss, straight in the hands of the keeper. Ubaid lefty takes it comfortably. Another loss to Johar Jawans.
That was a good sharp cat behind the wickets. It was flying. I'm sure the ball was spinning as well, the way the edge came to the wicketkeeper. It was moving in the air as well, did really well. The keeper eyes on the ball. Mursaleen lefty gone for 1 of 3. It's 49 for 7. Muzammil, it's not looking good for the Jawans here. This is not a decent total. We were expecting somewhere around 110, 120 in the first innings from Jawans.
Absolutely, Jawans are not playing like Jawans. And they are in deep trouble here. And where we saw a lot of catches being dropped in this tournament so far, just in 2 matches, it's just the second match. Meanwhile, Ubaid lefty took a very sharp catch. It isn't easy in tape ball cricket to take those catches.
Definitely not. In fact, it's even more difficult as compared to hardball cricket because those skiers are almost impossible in tape ball cricket because the ball moves 1,000 times before it comes down. They may look easy. You may think the ball is light and it's easy, but it never is.
Exactly, the weight of the ball. There is a huge difference in hardball. The ball comes into the hand, stick there. But tape ball, a tennis ball skids through hand, which makes it difficult to take a catch. Salam. In the block hole, low full toss. On the leg side. Just a single to finish his first over. What a brilliant over this was. 6 runs, 2 wickets. Johar Jawans are 50 for 7 after 5.
This is turning out to be an exceptional bowling effort from Gulshan Gabroos here, led by the extremely talented left-handed batter Badar Ali. What an over that was from Abdul Salam. That is just magical stuff, giving away 6 runs, taking 2 wickets. Special. Badar Ali would be really happy with that bowling effort. Meanwhile, Nasrullah steps on to the crease. Well, having 2 innings definitely gives you that cushion. Meanwhile, Imran Abbas, Meru is the new bowler being brought into the attack. If you miss out in the first innings, you can definitely make up for it in the second provided you bowl well in your first innings, defending whatever total you've placed.
Exactly, that's why this format is interesting, and this is what makes this format so much interesting. You have got two chances, just like Test cricket. You have a chance to recover in the second innings, come back with a better approach. Last over of this first inning of second match. In the block hole, missed it completely. Red leg by, signaled by the umpire.
I just had to see Imran bowl his first ball, and I remember him very well from last season. He bowls those finger spinners, varies his pace brilliantly as well. He's a tricky customer, exactly why Badar Ali has given him the last over. You may feel a spinner bowling in tape ball cricket calls for danger, but not when it's Meru.
On the leg side, missed by the keeper. So 2 runs added to the total with an extra ball to bowl in this over.
We've recently seen finger spinners in hard ball cricket as well, but we've seen them in tape ball cricket since we were kids. And we're talking about decades here.
And as we were talking, he has kept the line so tight, not giving it loose. A single, maybe a chance of a run out. A try on the overthrow. The batter has already started to walk off. He thinks that he's gone. Let's see what the third umpire has to say. We'll definitely have a second look.
Nerves, nerves, nerves. The Jawans are feeling it out there in the middle. It's becoming more and more difficult for them. All they needed was a run out at this stage. And that's exactly what has happened. We don't see a tail in tape ball cricket. They can all bat. Even the number 11 batsman can take the match away from you if you allow him to.
Everyone can, in fact, bat in tape ball cricket. And look at this. A brilliant effort by the fielder there, coming from the deep. Oh, and he's clearly gone. The batter already knew that he's gone. That's why he already started to walk off. So another loss for Johar Jawans.
The batter desperately wanted strike there. Sacrificed the wicket just to get on strike. He believes he can dispatch Meru for runs. He's got 4 balls to do so. Let's see if he can. 4 runs off the over already. 3 given by Imran. One of them was a extra.
You just asked why Bahadur gave over to Imran. I think everything is going in their favor. They are high on confidence. That's why Imran has been given the ball here. And he has done so far so good. Wanted to try. Hit it big. On the leg side, just a single here.
Meru is tricky for sure, but there are batters playing in this tournament who've played him for quite a while, and you'll definitely see a different execution from them. You need to wait when it comes to Meru. You cannot rush your shots. You cannot go and attack him right away.
He asks you to come on him, and then he deceives you there. Adil, a quicker one. A change of pace there, just for a single.
And that was really quick. It rushed onto the batsman, Adil there. Was just joined Firman on the crease. He had no response to that.
So we have come down to last 2 balls of this first inning. A very good over by Imran. He has fulfilled the confidence of captain. The belief shown into him. Firman wanted to go big this time as well. Missed it completely. What a superb bowling by Imran.
That would have been plumb if it was hardball cricket. Hit him straight in front of the stumps. What a superb over this is. The last over of the innings, giving away just 5 runs, and this is state ball cricket. Wow. Mind-blowing stuff here from Meru.
Farman goes big. Finally, we got to see ball talking to the sky. Sailed over for a maximum to finish this first inning. 62 for the loss of 8 wickets. Johar Jawans. Something to cheer for their team.
I believe it's too little too late for the Jawans here. The batter finally getting it against Meru. Waited for that one and hit it way over square leg for a maximum. Managing the 62 in their first innings, Johar Jawans. That's all up to their bowlers now to make sure they don't allow the Gadroos to score too much in the first innings. Anything above 80, 90, a lead of 30, 40 runs would prove to be crucial as far as the chances in the match are concerned.
A hurdle after a very confident bowling performance by Gulshan Gabroos. And obviously Bahadur Ali would be happy, the happy skipper, the way his bowlers fulfilled the confidence shown in them. This is the highlights of this first inning, starting off with a maximum. And after that, Gulshan Gabroos made an impressive comeback to take back-to-back wickets to never give a chance to Johar Jawan's batters to stay up. Look at this, a good shot. We see rare shots in this innings. But the way the bowlers of Gulshan Gabroos bowled in this innings was brilliantly praisable here. Very rare shots going towards the boundary, and this was a very brilliant catch amid all those drop catches.
The restless Jawans playing just like Jawans here. They came and they went. It was all about bowling effort here from the Gadroos. They were on point, on song, bowled exceptionally, did not allow the Jawans to free their arms and score big here. Bahadur Ali would be feeling really good as far as their bowling effort is concerned. Now it's up to him and the batters to make sure they put up a decent total here. Anything above 90 would be super duper competitive.
And this was the last maximum to finish off this first inning by Johar Jawans. They are already out on the field to defend this total. And this is the batting card. Waqas and Umair started off for Johar Jawans. Waqas scored 11, Umair scored 16, and after that, no batter was able to enter the double figure. 62 for 8 in 6 overs for Johar Jawans. 10 extras bowled by Gulshan Gabroos.
Yep, the Gadroos, on the other hand, were absolutely superb. Zabiullah started off the proceedings, taking 2 wickets in his 2 overs, giving away just 25 runs. Jalal Khan managed 3 wickets, giving away just 18 runs in 2 overs. Salam bowled 1 and took 2 wickets. What a special over that was. We'll take a break here and we'll come back with Gulshan Gabroos' response to this total of 62 in the first innings. Scratch that, we won't be taking a break. We'll be taken over by K. Asif and Jasim. Mr. Qasim Sheikh, apologies for that, Qasim.
Thank you, Danish and Muzammil Asif. It was brilliant bowling effort from Gadroos. And a good thing tonight that they have taken very good catches. They've bowled really nicely and fielded. They supported well, and have been joined by the former Scottish international cricketer. He had 7 appearances in international cricket from Scotland. He scored 7 first-class centuries as well. He represented Pakistan Customs. A very warm welcome and good evening, Qasim.
Good evening, Mr. K. Asif, and assalamu alaikum to all the listeners. Nice to celebrate some better fielding so far this evening and seeing some good catches. So I'm pretty happy with that so far.
Yeah, last night you were criticizing over the fielding.
Yeah, I don't like to be too critical. I like to try and be as positive as I possibly can be, and there was some fantastic batting yesterday from Timur and Asad, but catching was lacking, so nice to see the good first innings there and some good catches taken.
Well, courtesy good fielding, they've restricted 58 to Johar Jawans. Nasrullah will bowl first over. 62, I beg your pardon, they made. So first delivery of the second innings. Started well, played towards mid-wicket. Off the mark with this single or maybe two. Yes, good running between the wicket. The skipper, Chota Wiki, wasn't happy with this effort.
Yeah, that's really good intent there off the first ball. Sometimes I think people assume that tape ball cricket is all about fours and sixes, but very good start off the first ball and a good sign from the opening batters that they want to push. Ehsan and Bahadur pushing for a two there. Good start.
It's a calm, a relaxed dugout of Gulshan Gabroos. Well, Chota Wiki, the skipper of the Johar Jawans, he was quite confident at the toss when he was talking to Danish Anis. But a very good decision from Gadroos. They won the toss, opted to bowl first.
Yeah, I think that was a smart decision. Although we'll see how this innings goes now, but you'd like to think they'll be feeling pretty confident about getting a lead here in this innings.
Pressure all round, asking for the wide delivery. And yes, umpire is confirming it's a wide delivery. This is tape ball cricket, you know. The batters sometimes, they argue to the umpire.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The umpire, the batsman should focus on his batting and leave the umpiring for the umpire.
Yes, I strongly agree with your comments. It's against the norms of cricket. The sportsman's spirit should be really high.
Absolutely.
It's high. It's going over the park. The first maximum of the innings.
Lovely cricket shot. Again, we talked about this yesterday evening. Tape ball is not just a matter of slogging. That is a proper cricket shot. Hit all the way over long on for a clean strike. Lovely flow of the bat. Lovely to watch as well. And it's gone high and high into the sky all the way for six.
Very good start. It's Ehsan. Good comeback from Nasrullah. It's a better length. This Ehsan Chitta, his name is Ehsan Chitta. You know the nickname. It's really prominent in tape ball cricket.
Ah, okay. Something I'm learning new today.
What was your nick, by the way?
Shakies.
Ah, Sheikhis. Nice to hear that. Down the leg side, and no effort from the wicketkeeper. Poor cricket.
Would I be right in saying that 6 runs to the total then? For a wide, 2 runs, and then the 4? Very, very costly delivery that. 16 without loss after 3 balls, and a very good start here.
Even there was a leg slip there, but no effort from the fielder at all.
To be fair to the fielder there, I think the bowler managed to put it right in the middle of the wicketkeeper and that short fine leg, and nobody could get a hold of that.
Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery. It was a dipping yorker. A nice one from Nasrullah.
Very well bowled by Nasrullah there. If you're going to bowl the yorker, then get it into the block hole. It cannot be ankle height or above ankle height. We've seen what happened yesterday. You will go far, but that was right in the block hole on the toes, and he was not able to get any bat on that one. Ehsan, who has started very well already with a fine 6.
Again, a big shot going towards mid-wicket boundary. Fielder is there, protection. He didn't time well, but 2 more runs for Gulshan Gabroos.
I don't know if you can notice this, Asif, but I think the pitch is a little bit slower today. I'm noticing that the last couple of length balls, maybe I'm speaking too soon, but it seems to be the ball is holding up a little bit more on the surface. So maybe some slower balls on a good length might cause some problems on this wicket this evening.
Well, I agree with you, but it was a sunny day in Karachi. Very good delivery. A big swing and a miss.
Yes, he threw the kitchen sink at that, and no connection for Bahadur there. But I would still say they'll be very happy with the start. 17 without loss after 1 overs, and Gulshan Gabroos have started well.
Well, the skipper, Jalad Khan, he must be happy. Ubaid Lefty is there. Everyone is very calm. They did a good job during the fielding and they bowled really nicely. First over, it was costly, 17 runs conceded. Raja Khawa will bowl the second over. Here we go. This is Ahsan Chitta. Will he clear the ropes? Will he clear the ropes? Yes, it is. A very good shot over the extra cover. And at the maximum there.
I love to see a tape ball. I'm calling it a cricket ball, it's a tape ball. I love to see any ball in cricket get timed over extra cover like that. Beautiful flow of the bat. And he's let the ball come onto him and then opened the face all the way over extra cover for a lovely 6. There was a chance there for somebody in the crowd. They're all sleeping.
Yeah, it was a very good shot. The execution was perfect. And look at this. Clearing the distance. Umpire just checking either it's a boundary or a maximum. Looks like it's over the ropes.
To be fair, this gentleman tried. He tried. He's fielding like they fielded last night, I think.
Yes, and it's a 6. It's a good start of the second over. Ahsan Chitta.
Yeah, he's following on from Timur and Asif from yesterday, or Asid, should I say. Ahsan seems like he's looking for a big one here this evening.
Down the leg side. Wanted to hit that with the force, with the power, instead of going with the timing. I do like this if he could have gone for a flake or a glance.
Yeah, I think he tried to go too hard at that ball. I think if he'd let it come to him a little bit more, he could have easily played it over that fine fielder there, just a short fine leg, and he would have got a boundary or a 6 potentially.
Is it a wide delivery? Is it a wide delivery? Yes, it's a wide delivery. So some more destruction is there for the Johar Jawans. Good delivery. Well, this is a proper length. If you're bowling Yorker deliveries, a slow Yorker, change of pace, variation should be there.
I'm really interested with the fielding positions. You know, you can notice that the fielding positions in tape ball cricket are quite different from in, you know, the hard ball format. You have a short fine, a short third man that are very fine, but then you also have a mid-off, mid-on, but then a straight mid-off as well. Really interesting fielding positions that they have, but I guess that's the tactics of tape ball cricket.
Oh, good delivery. Bahadur Lefty is a very, very sensational player. Is the tape ball sensation. Bahadur Lefty is from Karachi. is the second over and it's a power play. You could take only 2 fielders outside the circle. That's why you're witnessing this kind of fielding.
Interesting point. Thank you for highlighting that, K. Asif. However, I've seen that even as the overs continued, they still keep that position occasionally. I noticed yesterday it must be quite a handy position to save runs.
Again, a big swing, but again a miss.
Bahadir's under a bit of pressure here. 0 off 3 balls. It's unheard of in tape ball cricket. I've not seen anybody face 3 balls and not score a run yet. So his team are going to be getting a little bit fidgety in the dugout. I can remember that from playing tape ball in the streets of Karachi. If you face 3 dot balls, they're not happy with you.
Yeah. They just started shouting over you. And it's a 4th dot delivery for Bahadir. Very good bowling from Khawa. A good line, good length, and completing the over with this dot delivery. 26 without any loss.
Yeah, the Johar Jawans have started well.
Gulshan Gabroos were the Gulshan Gohas in the first 2 editions. Earlier their name was Gulshan Gohas.
Ah, interesting. What made them change it?
I think that everyone is changing the name now. The team's names.
Okay.
Some of the like Malir Malangs and the Liari legends.
Should we change our names as well, K. Asif?
I would call you Shakis.
Shakis? And
Yeah.
what are we going to be calling you as a nickname?
You could call me K.
K for what?
K for Khan.
K for Khan?
Yeah. K for. You can say anything.
Mr. Karachi.
But let me tell you, it's very special. This K is very special.
Indeed, indeed. It's a privilege to be sat next to you in this commentary box.
So Nasrullah will bowl his second over. Conceded 17 runs in the first over. Asan Chitta, he looks very dangerous. 16 on 8.
He'll be frustrated as well. He's been starved of the strike there for 4 balls in a row, so he's going to be itching to go again.
Again, a big shot, and going out of the park. Yes, another maximum for Asan Chitta.
No wonder Bahadir is giving him high fives, because Essen is playing fantastically well here. He looks so relaxed at the crease. He's allowing the ball to come on to him, and that's a beautiful shot over long on again. He's played 2 of them now.
It's playing with a straight back. It's a very good thing. And you're bowling length delivery, it's not a good idea. Is it a wide delivery? Yes. Nasrullah is not happy. It's a wide delivery. So let's see. Our colleague Muzammil is down there, and it's over to you, Muzammil.
थैंक यू सो मच। और किसी भी टूर्नामेंट की सक्सेस का राज होता है उसको सपोर्ट करने वाले स्पॉन्सर्स। GFS कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के स्पॉन्सर इस वक्त मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं। उनके रिप्रेजेंटेटिव जीशान ये मेला सजा है 34 मरतबा टेप बॉल क्रिकेट की प्रमोशन हो रही है, विच इज़ अ वेरी गुड साइन इन कराची।
This is Adnan Hafiz from GFS Builders and Developers. I'm not Zishan, right? और ये अपना ये जो हमारा टेप बॉल प्रीमियम लीग है, ये 4th हम एडिशन पे इस वक्त मौजूद हैं। एक बहुत बड़ा ब्रांड बन गया है, ठीक है। और GFS का itself इंटरेस्ट इसमें क्या था कि जितने भी यंगस्टर्स हैं उनको ग्राउंड तक लाया जाए, बिकॉज दे आर द लाइमलाइट फॉर पाकिस्तान एक्चुअली।
ज़ाहिर है यहाँ पर टेप बॉल क्रिकेट स्ट्रीट स्टार्स को उठाकर एक प्रोफेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है।
बिल्कुल प्रोफेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है ताकि पीपल आइडेंटिफाई देम, ठीक है, विदाउट एनी पार्शियलिटी, विदाउट एनीथिंग लाइक दैट। सिर्फ वहाँ पर देखा एक मेरिट बेस, those who really want to play for Pakistan, for the nation. तो वो इस वक्त यहाँ मौजूद हैं और hopeful for the best.
And obviously, the motive and aim behind this Karachi Table Premier League is to promote this talent, and their aim is to take this event to the global stage.
Exactly.
उसमें कितना ज़्यादा आपका साथ होगा?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल हम आपके साथ हैं. In fact, we are Global Financial Solutions, right? Those who are representing Pakistan, in fact, and all over the world right now. तो हम आपके साथ हैं, in fact, to promote such activities for youngsters or to introduce Pakistan all over the world.
Thank you so much. And meanwhile, a wicket has fell down. We'll go back to the com box.
So Ahsan Chitta departs. It was a very, very good catch and a clean catch from the fielder. Now you must be happy.
Yeah, I think that's a game changer in this first innings now. The Johar Jawans have got a great opportunity now to pull back the Gulshan Gabroos, because the way he was going, he was looking like he was on for a big one. Obviously, they've got more batters to come, but the fact that Bahadur is on 0 off 4 and there's another new batter come to the crease now, there's an opportunity here for the Johar Jawans to pull this back and try to keep them as close as they can to their total of 62 and avoid them getting a big lead.
The new batter is Dawood Pathan, but the issue is that the damage has been done now. And look at this shot. This is Dawood Pathan. Here we go. Over the maximum for the maximum. Very good shot.
I will eat my words. Dawood Pathan straight to the crease. Shandar chakka mara. That's all I can say right now. Straight away.
A very good shot. It was again a length delivery. He timed so nicely. It's going, and goodbye.
Magnificent shot. Look at the wrist. Very much again like that MS Dhoni kind of style.
Good delivery. A change of pace from Nasrullah. This variation works nicely in tape ball cricket or in a shorter format, isn't it?
Very, very clever bowling. Very brave to do that as well, considering he's just bowled and the new batsman has struck him for 6. Very smart thinking, and he bamboozled Dawood a little bit there. But Dawood looks like he means business here.
Dawood is very dangerous batter. Yes, the pressure nicely taken by the wicketkeeper this time. But good running between the wicket as well.
Smart running between the wickets. Listen, you've got to take every opportunity you can in this format of the game.
3 more runs, 2 wide.
Exactly. 3 runs off that ball, and they haven't even had to do anything. Just smart running between the wickets, but the bowler needs to get back on his lines here.
So Bahadur still looking to get off the mark. He's on none. He faced 4 deliveries.
Something tells me something's going to happen here. Either he's going to go for a 6, he's going to get a 6, or he could get, I think there's a wicket incoming here.
What's your call?
I'm going to go wicket.
Here we go. Oh, good delivery again. Oh, directed. Asking for the run out. And yes. Pretty much close to your call, dear.
Yeah, if this is out, and I apologise, Mr. Bahadur. This was not the commentator's curse, but I just felt like the pressure was building on him. 0 off 4. Now will be 0 off 5, or potentially out. Let's see.
It was good effort from the fielder. He looks tense. He looks under pressure. You could see. Nicely picked by the fielder. Wanted to hit towards onside. Outside edge. Nicely picked. Goodness me! Goodness me! Very close. Very, very close.
Definitely not the commentator's curse. I think he has made it home. I might have been criticised there for that one. I can't even see the bills coming off.
Well, I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
Well, if they're saying that that is the bail's impact there, then he's on the line still.
Well, let's see the decision. Let's see the decision. Everyone is waiting.
This is so much suspense going on here right now in the commentary box. And on the field of play.
Third umpire hasn't decided yet. Either it's out.
I think benefit of the doubt. If there's some doubt, there should be the benefit of the doubt to the batter. Yeah, definitely has not been watching Inzamam al-Haq be running between the wickets.
It's a very good call.
Sorry, Inzi bhai.
Yeah.
Not out.
So you okay? Bahadur is okay.
Bahadur is okay, but Bahadur is now on 0 of 5.
Yeah.
So the pressure continues to build on him now.
Well, he was trying to hit that hard. Well, the key, if you talk about the other batters, Dawood and Hassan Chitta, they were playing with a straight bat. So whenever you call it that don't go for slog, just try to hit with the straight bat. Normally he's a very, very good batter.
You make a good point there, K. Asif. He is trying to hit everything over mid-wicket. Perhaps he should look to go straight.
Yes, that's correct. So last delivery of the third over, Bahadur still looking to get his first run. Oh, very good delivery again. Cheeky bowling.
Bahadur has now faced a maiden over in a 6-over tape ball innings. His team are not going to be impressed, I don't think. He still looks quite casual about the situation. Perhaps he has a big over coming.
Well, that's right. You guys are busy using your mobile and we're watching match. 3 overs gone, 43 for 1. And it's changing the comp box now. Danish Anis and one and only Rana Ishfaq.
Thanks a lot, K. Asif and Sheikh Saab. Absolutely enjoyed your spell. And now it's 43 for 1. 3 overs have been bowled. So they are only in the deficit of 19 runs. With 3 overs left, with 9 wickets in hand. Danish Anis, good evening.
Good evening, Rana Ishfaq. Bahadur has been surprisingly quiet today, but he is a very technically equipped batter. Someone who plays hardball cricket as well. I was mentioning a while back that we witnessed him play a hardball tournament recently in Karachi. He was the man of the match, man of the tournament in that event as well. He's someone who can hold his own. Dawood Pathan, we all know, can hit the ball big. It's game on.
Yes, he already has smashed a 6. Short ball, and he tried to pull that one away into the leg side. Didn't really get hold on that one. Dot ball. And on the other sides, Jawans would look to bowl as well as they can and would look to take as many wickets as they can, and they will try to contain them.
Absolutely. If I'm Bahadur Ali, I won't be too upset here, knowing that my team has scored 43 in 3 overs and we're just chasing 62 in the first innings.
The batsman had a go at that one, but didn't really make the connection. Wicketkeeper did the rest.
Even if it's tape ball cricket, you can afford to play according to the situation, knowing that you just have 62 runs and then you can start adding to the tally for the second innings. You can afford to take your time. What the Jawans did was they kept losing wickets, paid the price for it.
Absolutely agreed, Danish. Way down the leg side, well stopped with the fine leg. Otherwise, that would have been 5 wides, but they're still going to get a couple of.
Yeah, the Jawans aren't doing themselves any favors here. They're gifting runs where they have none. Dawood Pathan will be looking to hit big. You bowl in his zone and you will pay the price. I guess that's what's playing in Khabar's head.
Dawood goes downtown. Hit that one right out of the screws. That's a biggie.
Yep, that's his zone. Anything within his reach is his zone. Khabar paying the price there. This is becoming even more and more difficult for the Jawans. Sail way over the boundary line. Didn't even hit it too hard. Swung his bat at it.
Absolutely, and that's brought the 50 as well. Down the leg side. Bowler is kept bowling outside the leg stumps and also giving away some runs with generosity.
This is pressure talking as far as Khabar is concerned. Someone needs to have a chat with him Ask him to calm down, probably change his length. Bowl straight, but bowl a bit short. Try to fluster Dawood there in the crease.
Dawood has 12 or 5 balls, but on the contrary, Bahadur has none in 6 balls, bit unlike Bahadur lefty so far. But Dawood goes again. Fielder is there at backward square leg, but it could only be a spectator's. It's gone for 6.
Another error as far as I'm concerned. That was Khabar's fault there. Pitched it up again, paid the price again. You need to change your length. You cannot keep bowling Dawood there. Will keep taking you for runs.
Dawood is telling the opposition what he's made of. 3 sixes under his belt already. He has gone up to 18 in 6 balls and would be looking for more 6s. Goes again. Coming shadows cast their shadows before, as they say. That's what I thought. He's going to put that away, and that's exactly what he did. Although he got a boundary, but he will take it gladly.
This is definitely good, clean hitting from Dawood Pathan, but this is not good bowling from Khabar. He's not learning from his mistakes. Still not short enough, still a little too full for my liking, making it very easy for Dawood. It's drifting down leg as well. This is nothing but a give, Rana.
Absolutely. And he pivoted on one leg beautifully as well, the batter. It's going to give him at least single. Will he go for the second? No, he won't.
When it comes to tape ball cricket, apologies for that, Rana Shfaq. This is sort of a nothing length. You're not full. You're not short enough. After 4, it's 64 for 1.
So they already have taken the lead, Danish, and they've got 2 overs left. So what kind of a lead they're going to take, in your opinion?
Anything above 40 runs, as far as the lead is concerned, would be extremely difficult for the Jawans, knowing that they would have 6 overs to turn that lead into a positive score or a challenging score.
Yeah, last night Popular got the lead of 36, and then they won the match quite easily. Although the Bunks got 101 or something like that in their second innings, but then they chased down the target quite easily. So the Gabroos in a very good position to take the lead about round about 40-45 even, because 2 good batsmen are at the crease. But even 30-35 would be very healthy lead.
Looking at the top 3 from the Gabroos, they are looking like a very strong side. I mean, Chitta, Dawood Pathan, Badar Ali, these are big names when it comes to tape ball cricket. Definitely the cream of the pie.
These are the few dinosaurs of tape ball. Taimur Mirza, Chakwal, Chitta, and the names you mentioned. Umpire has signaled for the third power play. 6 overs distributed in 3 power plays. First lasts from 1 to 2, then 3 to 4, and then 5 to 6. Farman has come on to ball.
Right then, can Farman do better here? He needs to. He needs to save some valuable runs, probably take a wicket or 2 here as well. Just set them back. Probably send Dawood back to the pavilion. That would help.
Yes, all the fielders that are inside the ring is on the offside apart from the short fine leg. Batsman pushes it out in a very much test match fashion, gets a single. I love it.
You'll get to see some tape ball things in this tournament. One of them is 2 fielders standing right next to the wicket keeper, making sure they cut those angles and stop those edges.
Absolutely. Fine leg is very near the wicket keeper, and it could be called the leg slip as well if bowler has the express pace. But I don't think that bowler has the express pace. That's why I keep calling it short fine leg and the short third man. Now another fielder has been brought into the offside for the left-handed Bahadur, and Bahadur is taking strike after a little while because Dawood kept strike for 7 or 8 deliveries. Finally Bahadur has the strike back. Let's see if he can able to get his mark off. This time he has gone for the big one and connected that one with authority, and here comes the first Big hit from his bat.
This is what a flurry of sixes from the other end can do to your confidence. Badar is definitely feeding off Dawood Pathan's confidence here. He just witnessed some huge sixes from Dawood, and he's taking one off his book.
I can understand you wanted to say खरबूजे को देख के खरबूजा रन पकड़ता है. That's a very good shot. No half measures were there. He timed that one perfectly and middled quite nicely. So Farman already has gone for 7 in 2 balls, and lead has stretched up to 9 with 10 deliveries to be bowled. Bahadur goes again. Has he got enough to go for the 6? No. He has picked out the man in the countrysides who has taken that one quite easily, and Bahadur is going back to the dugout.
He did not hit that one really well. Probably just checked his shot towards the very end. And that was a good catch taken right at the boundary line. He ran a few paces, kept his eye on the ball. They're never easy with the tape ball. It keeps moving, moves a million times before it comes down. Bahadur lefty not having a good day, gone for 6 of 8 at 71 for 2.
Yes, Bahadur had a torrid time at the middle. First he played 6 dots in a row, and then he hit a 6 and then got out on a very next ball. So that was the story of his 8th ball that he faced.
He'd like to put this one behind him as soon as possible. Like probably before the next innings. And things can change very rapidly when it comes to tape ball cricket. One good over and you're in it and you feel invincible.
And it always reminds me the statement of A.N. Chappell that whenever in cricket you feel you are in a good position, Ubaid Khan is the new batsman. Add 2 wickets to your current situation and add 2 or 3 maiden overs to your current situation. You suddenly will be in a bad position.
True, no matter what format you talk about, things can change very quickly in this game. Even more quicker when it comes to tape ball cricket. Bahadur Ali there, not hitting that clean enough. Managed to hit it straight to square leg.
Nine deliveries still to be bowled in this innings, and they have the lead of 9. Dawood is standing on the non-striking end. He's in a very aggressive mood. 24 of just 9 deliveries. Let's see what Ubaid can do here. Ubaid goes for the big one. It's in the air. Now it is coming down, and it's landed outside the boundary for a half a dozen.
Goes down on one knee, hits it clean as a whistle. It flies way over the boundary line for a maximum. What a shot that was. Saw that one so early. Got into the position perfectly well. That was well hit.
Really powered that away. Did try to go for the big one again, but could come back from the bowler. And he able to bowl a dot ball.
Some extra pace there from Farman. Felt the need to shoot it right into the block hole. Was not in line of the stumps.
Dawood had some words with his partner. They're leading by 15 runs. Farman has bowled a mixed bag so far. He got hit for a couple of sixes, but at the same time he bowled a few good balls as well and picked up a wicket as well.
Yeah, when it comes to tape ball cricket, anything between 10 to 15 runs per over is decent. You get into trouble when you start giving away more than 20, 25 runs or 30 runs. And yes, you can go for more than 36 runs in tape ball cricket.
He goes for the big one, and that'll go all the way for 6 as well. He stood and delivered. What a magnificent shot.
You need to watch out for Ubaid lefty here throughout the tournament. He is gifted. He spots the ball and spots the length so quickly. That was not too short. He saw it really quickly. See, he sees the ball, swings his bat, times it to perfection. This guy is special, I'm telling you.
Absolutely special, and got a brute force as well. Got a good muscles. Both strokes that we have witnessed, he used a lot of power as well. 83 for 2, 5 overs are bowled now, and they're leading by 21 runs. So they already have got a good lead, and they will like to add 15-20 runs at least to it in the last over.
When you're playing tape ball cricket, even if you're not technically that good or that sound, all you need is sharp reflexes. If you have those, you can score big runs, provided you have the power in your shoulders as well.
Absolutely agreed. And I am agreed with you more than 100% on this.
Love, so much love. This is Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Season 4. Love, passion, intensity. We have everything here. Even Adil.
Yeah, Adil. Adil has the ball in his hand. Daud is taking strike. Daud has hit that one away down towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. A protection is there, and they're coming back for the second. Throw wasn't the good one, and that's allowed the batters to take the second run quite comfortably at the end.
10 on 10 for Daud and Ubaid there. Saw the opportunity, went for it. Literally stole a run there. They're working hard for every run, despite being in the lead, leading by 23 runs now, making their position even stronger in this match.
This is exactly what one should be doing, because you can't be complacent in cricket, can't get complacent. Complacency can press the panic button at any time.
Absolutely, and looks like the Gadroos are looking at just playing once here. If they can manage 20-25 more runs in this over, they will be in a really good position to do that.
Oh, he tried to hit that one out of the Moin Khan Academy. My word, didn't make any contact. Had the connection was made or connection been made, that would have sailed out of the ground.
There's still work for him. Got a run for a wide. He still has 5 more deliveries to score some valuable runs for his team. He's looking very pumped up.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of size. Oh, bowler is keep bowling outside the off stump. 2 more runs. And this is not on. This is the cardinal sin in my book, because you're giving 2 runs for the wide and the no. So don't go there. Don't bowl any wide or no for your team. I'm advocating as the fielding side at the moment.
Adil is probably thinking a bit too much here. He's assuming Daud Khan will use his feet and shuffle on the crease. He's bowling it wide.
Oh, he has gone for that one, and ball is gone outside the boundary. 6 more. What a powerful strike that one was.
Absolutely clobbered by Daud Khan there. And they're having fun. Why wouldn't they? If I was one of the Gadroos, which I am,
yes, you are.
I would be loving it too.
You see it. He powered that one away and made the drum beater to dance around. Wow, good shot.
He's playing it so well right now. Can he continue? 4 more.
Oh, he tried to play that one into the leg side. Got that one on his leg or on his body, but he has taken a run.
And that was a gift from Adil, not accepted by Daud Pathan. I don't want any gifts from you.
And I am ready to accept any gift from your side. And your smile is the biggest gift that I always get.
Yep. Lots of love for you too, Rana Ashfaq. As I said, so
it is your majesty. Yes, yeah. You're very kind.
Don't we all love this game, Rana Ashfaq?
Adil. Oh, he swings this away. Fielder is there, and he accepted that one gladly and with all the sympathy. And another wicket goes down.
A sigh of relief for the Jawans here. putting a stopper to this flurry of runs from the Gadroos. Ubaid went for it once again, and rightly so. Played it straight into the hands of Square Leg, who did no wrong. Gone for 12 of 4. It's 96 for 3. You're watching Season 4 of Karachi Table Premier League live from DHS Sports Club, Moin Academy. It's such a beautiful ground here. Amazing facilities for athletes from different sports, be it football, swimming, squash. They've got a beautiful gym here as well.
It is a great place to be in. Habib Akbar is the new batter. 2 deliveries to be bowled, and they have the lead of 34. This is in the air. Fielder cannot do anything about that one. It took 1 bounce before it get to the boundary. 4 more.
Habibi, welcome to Moin Academy.
There you see. There you see. Not only the dancer is on the fire, so is the Danishanis, and so is the batter.
Yeah, that was a gift once again, right in the slot, full of length. Paid the price for it.
100 is up as well, and lead has gone up to 38, which is fairly good. In the air, it might be caught. Oh my God! Oh my God! He put down a sitter and allowed the batsman to take a couple. 1 or 2 for 3. That's what they've got in their 6 overs, and they've got the lead of exactly 40 runs.
Not ending their innings well there, Jawan. That was a dolly. Habib will walk back with his wicket intact. Not that it matters, but they did give away 1 more run there. Every single run can matter. In fact, they took 2.
Yeah, they took a couple of runs. And as you rightly mentioned, that every run does count, every run is important, every run is precious. Last night we saw team who won the toss and elected field first, took the lead of 36 runs in the first innings, and that was Clifton Popular against DH the Bunks. The finalist of the last year or the yesteryear started the things off in the 4th edition, and result again in the favor of Clifton Popular. They are the champions, in fact, because they won the last event. And tonight in the first game, we are watching the lead of 40 runs. But let's see if Jawans can make a comeback. And these are the highlights of the first innings of the Gabroos.
Hassan Chitta starting off the innings really well. We saw a flurry of runs right from the word go. He hit some huge sixes. Did not give any respect whatsoever to the bowlers. There were some good catches taken right on the boundary line. Got the valuable wicket of Hassan Chitta as well. But then Daud Pathan took over and played some sensational strokes, scoring some valuable runs for his team. Bahadur Ali was a bit down and out in today's match, but Daud Pathan did no wrong. Took all of the bowlers to the cleaners. Some clean hitting there. All around the wicket. Ubaid lefty came in and played some sensational strokes as well. Again, some good catching there from the Jawans. That's probably the only department they've done well in today. The Gadroos are making a statement here. It's a statement for all the teams. We are here and we are here to win it all. Put up a good show, especially Daud Pathan, using all his experience, standing deep within the crease. Some brilliant strokes there from Daud Ranashwak.
Absolutely. Daud started his innings with an aim, and he fulfilled that one by hitting a lot of sixes and providing his team a very good lead. There you see the scorecard. Hassan started off in a very fiery fashion, got 22. Bahadur just got 6 in 8 deliveries, but Dawood, as you mentioned, got 33 of 12 ball and he straight not out, and Ubaid getting very good 12.
Not too much to talk about as far as the bowling effort is concerned. Nasrullah taking just 1 wicket in his 2 overs, giving away 34 runs. Farman and Adil taking 1 apiece, giving away 19 runs in their 1 over that they bowled. GG lead by 40 runs here. This is going to be tough for the Jawans. They need to bat, and they need to bat exceptionally well here to have a chance to win this one. Who is it going to be for the Johar Jawans to clear this deficit of 40 runs and then add a decent total on the scoreboard?
Yes, they got to play out of their skin, because first they have to wipe up the lead or mop up the lead, and then they got to give them a good target to defend. There you see the umpires making their way out in the centre for the 3rd innings of this match and the 2nd innings of Johar Jawan's batting.
What the Gadroos proved in the first innings as far as their bowling effort is concerned, that they've got some serious bowling strength as well. Jalad bowled brilliantly. Zabiullah controlled the situation exceptionally well. It's not going to be easy for the Jawans to hit off against both these batters. One thing is for sure, this is going to be a really good match. Lots of expectations from the Jawans here. It's going to be interesting to see if the Gadroos can follow up their bowling effort that is displayed in their first innings. Right, we'll have Qasim Sheikh and Falak Sher joining us in the comm box. In fact, replacing us in the comm box. Over to you, boys.
Thank you so much. Ever so exciting, Danish Anis and Rana Ashfaq. The opening batters of Jawans, you could see on your screen, making their way to the center. The first responsibility is going to be to remove the deficit of 40 runs, which they conceded in the first innings. And with me is Sheikh. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Mr. Falak. How are you this evening?
Oh, I've been pretty much excited to see the improvement in the field and also in the bowling as well. The bowlers have been impeccable and the fielders have supported them, ably supported them, though there have been a couple of drop catches as well. But still, you can accept when they have taken 5 or 6.
I can accept when they've taken 5 or 6 rather than drop 7 or 8, Falak, what we've seen yesterday evening. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's getting better.
I can expect same mercy from you, which is good.
I'm a fair guy, Falak. You know,
I got the feeling. Anyhow, it's going to be a huge responsibility on these opening batters from Jawan to take their side to something substantial, because first they will have to remove the deficit of 40 runs, which is not that less. I can tell you, it's only a shorter format of the game, 6 overs per innings, and when you are already 40 runs behind, there you see Waqas Sher, lovingly known as Chota Wiki.
Love that. Love that. Chota Vicky has got a lot to do here to get his team back into this match. He literally has to go from ball 1. 40 runs deficit is a large amount of runs. So he needs to get going here straight away.
Play, says the umpire. Zabiullah has got the ball in his hands.
Quite a short run-up he has compared to everybody else I've seen bowling so far in the tournament.
And there you go. The innings underway with a bang.
That's just what the doctor ordered. Mr. Umar has got going from ball 1. All it takes here is 1 or 2 big overs to get them going from the start. and they might be right back into this match.
And he's got the fans dancing in the dugout with that stroke. Have a look at that again. It was a flick of the wrist, and with the pace of the bowler, went all the way, almost trying to repeat the previous shot. This time didn't get the connection of his liking, but still good enough for a boundary.
10 off 2 balls to start off the innings. That's exactly what they wanted. But they need to capitalize on this over now. They need to keep going. They need an over here where they can potentially get 25 plus maybe, and that's them kind of right back into the match. At least they can put some pressure back on the opposition.
Let's not forget, it's poor bowling, I would say, by Zabiola, the bowler. Normally he's been very good with his lines and lengths, but when he's coming from round the stumps, he's, I would say, creating a problem for himself, because it becomes very difficult to maintain a good line with that angle for a left armer, and especially against the left-handed batter. Umar is enjoying it because this line is easy pickings.
It's not easy to do what the great Wasim Akram once done. He could go over the wicket, round the wicket, not everyone can.
Change of angle, bringing a change in the result to some extent.
Falak, you sure you should be in the commentary box or maybe in the coaching staff? I think you should be sent down there to give some advice. That was very, very smart tactical knowledge there to change up the line.
Quite right. Thanks for the compliments, though. A commentator has to be a coach in a way as well. This time he goes through the covers along the carpet. Would you believe? It's not Kumar Sangakkara, it's not Brian Lara, but it's Umar.
Yeah, very, very good comparison there. Kumar Sangakkara and Brian Lara would have been proud of that shot. Leaned back on it and just all the way along the carpet. Beautiful shot.
Give me a little bit of glimpses of Sangakkara down on one knee and threading it through extra cover. Through the gap. Shorter one this time outside edge, and he's a goner. Zabiola has the last laugh.
He certainly has the last laugh there. That could be a game-changing moment, I think.
You can see clearly shaking the head, still not happy with himself. Probably thinking of those first 2 deliveries. This time shortening his length, and he was not in a position to attempt the stroke which he was trying. Umar gone for 14. A good little cameo, but he's out now.
Yeah, I don't think a cameo is going to be enough here. Probably needed a 40 plus there to really get his team going into that innings. But he's gone for 14. But he has given his team a bit of a launch pad. But the next batter is under the same amount of pressure as he was, as he has to go from ball 1.
Yeah, he was helped with a couple of looseners by Zabiola, the bowler, but he's made use of them. Credit to the batter, Umar, but he's gone now. But he has given a platform to the rest of the batters coming that this is the way to go. Just throw your bat at almost everything which is coming your way, because you can't afford to play now sensible cricket, as they're already in the deficit of 26 now with 14 on the board.
Which they need to get overhauled as quick as possible.
Shorter one this time, swiveled and swiveled handsomely for a boundary. One bounce over the ropes.
Great start by Umair, or shall I say Waqas, sorry, who's just come to the crease and struck the first ball for 4. To continue a bit of momentum in that first over. 18 off the first over, but something tells me the second over's got to be even bigger.
It was short and it was there for the taking, and he has made use of that length and line intelligently, did the batter. He's off the mark with the boundary, and that concludes the first over as well. Have a look at that. But with the boundary to conclude the first over. 18 for 1 after 1.
Waqas will get to face his first ball now. He's watched all the action from the non-strikers end so far. He looks quite relaxed. Jalad will bowl his first ball of the second innings.
Well, he's not one of those batters who likes the action from the non-striking end. There you see, Jalat Khan on your screen was very successful in the first innings. He's bowled brilliantly, took 3 wickets. And he can be very dangerous. He was picked for Lahore Qalandars as well. He's a quite renowned face in Thai ball cricketing fraternity across Pakistan. Went to Zimbabwe as well recently, a couple of months before, to play first-class cricket over there. And he starts off with a shot. It's been pulled. It's in the air. Has it have enough legs? Yes, it has. Incredible start to the second over. Vikas Sher says, I'm on here. I'm ready to take the challenge.
The Johar Jawans are not giving this game away lightly. 1.1 overs gone, 24 for 1. Wakas, first ball of Jalad, 6 over square leg. Is it still game on here? Do we still have a twist?
Definitely game on. Having look at that shot again. He's short in stature. Normally the short players, the tiny players like him are not good at pulling the ball that way. But I can tell you, when he gets going, he's unstoppable. He is unstoppable as he hits another one in the air, but this time I don't think he has got hold of it. Oh my word! Can you believe? Oh, you can't simply do that.
Falak, I'm not going to add anything on to what you've just said. I'm going to stay calm in the commentary box. I've said enough about the fielding. You've said what needed to be said.
Thank God. It keeps my fellow commentator calm. But it will not to be honest. My goodness gracious me. Have a look at that.
I tell you what though, it got some height on it. I mean, watching it in the stadium live, you could see it, you could literally see it went into the Karachi sky.
Why you try to make a reverse cut when you're coming forward? Should have tried to take that in the orthodox fashion. This is going to end up on the banks. He leaves nothing in the tank, does Umar.
I love the swivel. The swivel as he played that shot was fantastic. Lovely, lovely. He just went with the shot, and his momentum and his flow of the bat and his rotation of the body just allowed it to go all the way to that deep fine leg boundary and some more.
Well, it completely contrasts to what he achieved in the first innings did Jalat Khan, the bowler, I would say. He's been pretty short in this spell. He's bowled a couple of short deliveries and went for boundaries on both occasions.
What happened to the good old Yorker? Get it in the block hole.
If he gets it right, it's going to be very tough to handle for the batter, I can tell you. But he's bowled another short delivery and he will pay another huge price because it's gone all the way to the boundary. He doesn't have protection. What is going through the bowler's mind here? He's bowling short without having deep square leg or a deep fine leg. I don't know what he's trying to achieve.
I'm not sure what the communication is or the plan is between the captain and the bowler, but currently it is not working. You cannot bowl length with no man square on the boundary. 45 is in the ring. It's criminal.
We are inside the power play. You can have two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. You can have a deep square leg or a deep fine leg if you want to bowl short. But he is going to travel the journey tonight. This is another boundary. One bounce onto that skirting. Jalat Khan seems to be off color. I don't know what reason, but he's been very expensive in this over so far.
And Falak, there is still 4.1 overs to go here. This is something we talked about at the start of this innings. I don't think it could have gone any better so far for them in this second innings. They pretty much got rid of the deficit and they still have 4 overs to go and they have 2 dangerous players at the crease. Anything is possible in this match.
Yeah, he's been feeding them, both of the batters in this over so far. Jalat Khan, he's gone for 21 and there's still a ball to come in his over. This is the second over, and after this over, the restrictions, the field restrictions will be removed, but the damage has been already done.
Absolutely. And a big finish to the over here puts them into the lead, and who knows where this innings will start to go.
Change of angle this time for the bowler. Manages to take a single down the ground. Does Bata Umar will retain the strike.
And scores are now level. Well, according to the the 2 innings format. So now every run that Johar Jawan score, the Gulshan Gabroos will have to get in the 2nd innings. What do you think, Falak, is a good target here for them to get?
Well, you can see at the scorecard, it's 2 overs, 40 for 1, 0 for none, I would say, to be precise, because the deficit is removed in 2 overs. Still, I would give credit to the batters because they made use of that poor line in length by the opening bowlers Zabiullah and Jalal Khan. And now Umair, who is going to be on strike on 19 of just 5 deliveries, has got a huge responsibility. At the same time, we can see the umpires changing the ball as well. Maybe the ball has taken a lot of beating, and the other thing is that there is a little bit of dew as well in the ground, so it becomes more wet and it becomes harder to grip for the bowlers. Whatever the reason is, the ball's been changed, and Zabiullah will continue. Went for 18, took a wicket as well, but very expensive, I would say. You were coming back to that question that you were talking about the target. I suspect the kind of batting they have, because they've got plenty of batting left, only 1 wicket down. So in the 4 overs that they're going to play, they should try to get somewhere around 70, 80, and that will be, I won't say a challenging total, but I would say that they can make a match of it. They can give something to their bowlers to bowl at.
Sometimes just that change of momentum and the pressure going back onto the opposition can do funny things.
This time in the slot, and see you later. Flat over wideish mid-off. What a way to start the over number 3 here for Umair Butt.
Umair Butt is on fire. 25 off 6 balls. This man has got every shot in the book. He can't just hit it. He doesn't just hit it over square leg. He can also put it over extra cover just about. 360 player as well, I see here.
Well, that was a proper whack. Full toss, missed out on that. Cursed with himself. Scampered through for a leg by. Should have put that away.
I think just a slight change of pace from Zabiullah slightly managed to deceive Umair. But yes, it was there for the taking as well.
Lucky, very lucky Zabiullah to get away with that delivery. But the good thing is that Waqas Sher is going to be on strike now. There you see on your screen, Zohair Nasir, the chairman of KTPL, alongside Naseem Rajput, who is talking to Saud, a renowned actor, Pakistani film actor. Nicely bowled, good delivery, Yorker in between legs. That ball goes for yet another dot.
Yeah, you were just mentioning there, we've got famous actors, we've had famous singers, legendary cricketers, the likes of Javed Miandad, K. Asif in the commentary box. I mean, who else can we get at this cricket ground?
It's nothing short of an honor to have somebody like Qasim Sheikh alongside me in the comm box. Once again, you can see on your screen those familiar faces. Full toss doesn't get the connection of his liking, and it will give him the opportunity to change the strike. Waqas Sher.
Yeah, he got it quite high on the bat there. Lucky potentially to get away with not maybe being. Oh, hang on a second. We have a free hit. Just what the Johar Jawans would be looking for. And there's an opportunity now for Umair to continue this and put the pressure right back on to Gulshan Gabroos.
Yeah, no ball for the height. It was above waist height. And there you see, he can't get out even if he gets caught. But there is no man to catch that. One bounce over the ropes. Once again a boundary.
Crucial boundary. Crucial boundary. No ball as well. Free hit. Bonus runs. Lead of 14 now. If they can continue going with this momentum in this over, they'll be into the 20-plus lead. And really, well on their way to setting an interesting total here.
Yeah, I can tell you, if they continue in the merry way, they can get to around 80. Oh, flat and safely over the boundary. Back-to-back sixes. Umair is unstoppable.
Umair is changing this game for Johar Jawans. 36 of 9 balls. How many more can he get? This just shows you that it doesn't matter always what happens in the first innings. The game is not over till the game is not over. Second innings, this game has changed. There's been a complete shift.
Well, we should feel for these bowlers because they've been feeding him. They've been bowling to his strength, and he has made use of that line and length what he has got intelligently. This time he's in the air. It's a high ball. Who wants it? Who wants it?
Oh,
my
drop
wood.
catch. But they've got a run out. I think that's a run out. I think he made up for it. I'm still not impressed by another drop catch. We've been celebrating the fact that we've seen so many more catches this evening than we did yesterday evening. But again, these are criminal drop catches. In the ring, dropping pretty regulation catches, but I do think he's got a run out here. I think he reacted pretty quickly, and I think he's going to have the run out here.
Well, the on-field umpire has sent the decision upstairs to the TV umpire. First, it was a chance for the fielder to grab the catch. The ball was miles in the air, ample chance to get underneath, couldn't grab the catch, but they've attempted to run out.
No, I think he's home. I think he's home. But great reaction by the other fielder after the drop catch was dropped.
Tell you what, the TV umpire Azizur Rahman has been kept pretty busy tonight.
Yeah, a couple of run-out calls. He's certainly been raising his arms a few times for some sixes.
So it was not out. 3 overs done. It's 62 for 1. And with that, we are going to have a change in the commentary. It's going to be Danish Anis alongside K. Asif to take you through to the next innings.
What a turn of events here for the Jawans. Well, they were down and out. They brought themselves back into the game. Asif, anything can happen when it comes to tape ball cricket. And the Jawans are proving it here.
Well, Danish, still they're looking to get at least 60 runs in 3 overs, at least, with an average of 20. Then they would be fine. Otherwise, they're still in hot water.
Absolutely, and all of this is happening without Chota Wiki showing us what he's got. He can be super explosive once he gets going. He's played cricket all over the world. Yes, tape ball cricket is being played all over the world now. It's become a proper brand.
Well, that's correct. But so far, he looks off color. But don't wait. Is it going out of the park? Yes. So first maximum of the over.
Yeah, reverse commentator's curse there. We don't always curse the batters. We help them score runs as well. That was a clean hit. He can be very, very dangerous. This is what he's good at.
Let me remind you about the Maho Champions League, which we covered in Gujranwala. Do you remember his class in the final even?
He was the man of the tournament. And that was the first really big tape ball tournament, which was televised all over the world, courtesy of Pakistan's first sports channel, Geo Super. That's where we saw Chota Wiki for the first time. I did, at least, not you.
No, same here. Actually, right before the broadcast of this tape ball cricket, I was not aware about these players, though they have millions of followers over the social media, a huge fan following. High in the air, and thank you very much. This is Jallat Khan, and goodbye to Chota Wiki.
Jallat Khan triumphant once again, getting the reward for his precision once again. That was drifting a bit towards the leg side, but the length it did him there surprised him. It was a bit quicker as well. Could not time it at all. Chota Wiki walks back. Having scored 14 of 6, it's 68 for 2. Well, this will definitely set back the Jawans. They were going guns blazing here. Can they continue despite losing Chota Wiki? Well, this can be a blessing in disguise. He was struggling a bit unconventionally.
But Jalal Khan is on song with his pace, with his line of length, looks so confident, looks very nice. And one of our colleague commentator, Akil Samar, we call him Leisure Express.
There are so many talented tape ball cricketers in Pakistan. We've witnessed some tape ball tournaments between countries as well. Nasir Khan comes onto the crease. Another super talented tape ball cricketer. Can hit them really big. They disappear when he hits them. Can he do it again for his team? This is how Chota Wiki went back. Could not time it at all. That was an easy catch.
Well, pressure back on Jawans. Jalal Khan. It's a full toss delivery. Dispatched nicely on the extra cover. It's a brilliant hit. Yes, it's a maximum.
Nasir Khan doing exactly what he's known for. Huge six. That was a gift from Jalal Khan. Happily accepted from Nasir. But Nasir would love more of these.
Nasir off the mark with this dazzling maximum. Look at this shot. A proper mid-link. And yes, it's over the park. Third umpire still checking. Either it's a boundary, no, it's a maximum.
People standing on the sidelines realizing it's not as easy as it seems to catch those. And once you're in the middle, it's a completely different ball game.
This time change of pace, but it's racing towards boundary. A fielder is there. No chance for the fielder. So good batting, Nasir. A boundary followed by a maximum.
Hard bowler, a soft one. You drift down leg, you will always pay the price. This is turning out to be an exceptional start for Nasir Khan here. Getting a 6 off his first ball, a 4 of the second. He must be brimming with confidence.
Let me take you back to the Gujranwala. Do you remember I have bowled you a mid-in over there?
I don't remember nightmares. Nasir once again trying to hit big, could not time it.
That was a nice memory actually.
Yeah, my memory is very selective. I remember just good things.
So lead is 40 now. This is what I said earlier. They require at least 20 runs in an over. 80, 90 somewhere, that would be a good total. Because they have plenty of good batters. Dawood Pathan, Ubaid lefty, then Bahadur lefty. All of them, they're very good.
It's all about momentum, and the momentum seems to be with the Jawans right now at least. The Gabroos will be feeling the pressure here. At one point, they must be feeling like they've got the win in their pocket. Not so much now. That was a good delivery from Jalal. This is exactly what he did in the first innings. End of the fourth, it's 80 for 2. Well, the Jawans are leading by 40 runs. That is exactly how much they got as a lead in the first innings.
So Danish, let me ask you again, how unforgettable moment and tournament that was the Mahon Champions Cup. And the important thing was that when I was bowling to you, you were looking a bit off color. And throughout the tournament, I was just asking you what happened, Danish.
I think we need to do that again someday.
See, I'm always ready to challenge, to accept the challenge.
I take my cricket very, very seriously. I hated myself for
On
that over. I kept thinking about it for weeks. You reminded me of it again. I'll definitely be thinking about it tonight. And I hate you for it. Abdul Salam, he's super talented. What an exceptional first over he bowled in the first innings. Got 2 wickets, gave away just 6 runs. How special is that? What can he do now?
It would be a very crucial over for the either sides. A very crucial over. Umair not out on 38. Will he go for another big one? Yes, it's going, and goodbye. What a good shot with a straight bat and straight as an arrow.
No matter who the batter is, you just cannot bowl in the slot. That was right there for Umair to be hit. And he did just that. Did not hit it too hard. Just connected. There you go. It sails over the boundary line.
He loves this length when you're bowling over pitch deliveries. Get ready for the punishment. He is on 44, just 1 6 away from his half century. He faced only 11 deliveries. Look at the strike rate. It's 400. Oh, another one! And it's a big one, biggie! It's a 50.
Merely a short arm jab there, using his wrist, just a flick, and it sailed way over the roof. Oh, that was a special shot. 50 up for Umair as well in just 12 deliveries.
Game on air. Now this game is alive. What a shot that was over the mid-wicket. I loved it. And I wish, Danish, if you could hit me like this. He completed his 50 with his maximum 50 and 12. Yes, guys, get ready for the more tapping.
Well, I have a new talent for you to bowl at.
Oh, look at that shot, but straight to the fielder. A drop chance there. A good effort. A very good shot. And good all-round cricket there.
I've decided to draft Qasim Sheikh to face off against you. Why don't you bowl at him?
Yes, I'm ready. And this is what I have told him last night. But do remember, he's an international cricketer.
Exactly why I've drafted him. He wasn't cheap.
You know that I'm a very quick fast bowler.
Yeah, probably in your dreams.
Yes, guys.
Now I remember you were so slow. I kept waiting for the ball, it never came. I was like, what is even going on here? You know, one of those nightmares where the ball never comes, you're waiting for it and it never arrives.
You're still waiting for that?
And I'm sure you're still waiting for me to hit it, which I couldn't do.
Well, the lead is 53 now. Coming back to the game, still 9 deliveries remaining. I wish if they could hit 9 sixes. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. You're giving runs. It's racing towards boundary. 4 extras.
Pressure can do this to the best of the bowlers. And that is exactly what this is. Abdul Salam looked like a completely different bowler in the first inning. That's when his team was on top. He's struggling right now. He's given away 17 runs in just 4 deliveries already. Well, this wasn't his fault.
It's a very good delivery. A swung in the air, and normally we cannot see these kind of swing bowling in tape ball cricket.
Yeah, when you're bowling at a decent pace, you do get movement, both in the air and if you can bowl those off-cutters, which Zabiullah was bowling in the first innings. We didn't see that in the second innings, by the way. It was really surprising for me not to see that same tactic, which worked for the bowling side in the first innings.
Well, I think that when they got some lead of 40-50 runs, 40-odd runs, they were looking confident and their body language was not there, not up to the mark actually. And that's why they're leaking runs. The lead is 57 runs now. It's a good shot towards mid-wicket area. Fielder is there. Looking for two. And yes, it's good running between the wickets. Good call.
You cannot say the same for the fielding effort there. He did well to get to the ball, but the throw was not good enough. He needed a bullet of a throw to deny them the second run. This is super good going from the Jawans. The lead now were 59 runs. Let's not forget they managed a total of 62 in the first innings. Umair Butt has been so good today.
The strike rate is 392 with the 5 maximums, 51 on 13 deliveries. this class was missing in the first inning.
And that is not a typing error. It is actually 392. That is insane.
Yes. But of course that when we're watching and witnessing this tape ball cricket, expect this kind of batting, especially batters like Umar, Ahsan Chitta, Ubad Lefty, and
yeah, the Chakwals and the Mirzas and all of those people. Channel Tech, production partners for Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Season 4.
good delivery. That was a quick one from Salam. Again looking for two. A fumble, and Abdul Salam is not happy, of course. 2 more runs. Now 1 over remaining. Lead is 61. They required more 30 runs in the last over.
They would be dancing with joy if they managed 30 runs in the last over. That would take their tally to 91 runs. And that is a very decent score, especially when tables have turned. Now you will see some energy as far as the Jawan bowlers are concerned. They did not bowl too well in the first innings, but this will give them the world of confidence.
Yes, definitely. Because when you're chasing 90 runs in 6 over with an average of 15, pressure must be on you instead of chasing 60 or 70 runs. And that was a mistake in first innings.
Top 3 from Gadroos. I mean, imagine having S and Chitta, Bahadur Ali and Daud Pathan to follow up. And then Ubaid Lefty. I mean, these 4 are giving me goosebumps sitting here in the comm box. I mean, I can't imagine being one of the Jawan bowlers. Imran Abbas, Meru, he is so talented. You've seen them bring him on for the last over quite often.
Well, yeah, he's a very good bowler. Everyone is looking towards him. They require a good over, maybe 10, 15 runs would be okay. The lead is 61. It's amazing. A good effort from Umar. And all the pressure back on Gulshan Gabroos.
Meru is a finger spinner, but he uses his pace variations to perfection. The trick against him is to wait for the ball to land.
Oh, very good shot. It was a juicy full toss and dispatched nicely over the mid wicket. Yes, you can dance now.
That was a gift from Imran Meru. I made sure I hit him with a good commentator's curse there.
When you talk about the finger spinner, I never witnessed spinner, a typical spinner or a specialist spinner in tape ball cricket.
I mean, finger spinners have always been there when it comes to tape ball cricket. We've recently seen them in hard ball cricket as well.
So now he's coming round the stumps. Another one! It's going! Yes! It's clearing the fence and disappeared somewhere out of the park.
Bye-bye ball. That was well hit. And that's the trick against Meru. You've got to wait for it. You've got to wait for the ball to land. Don't be in a hurry. Just keep watching the ball and you'll get the runs.
Will he try to hit 6 sixes? Now this is the question. 2 on 2. 4 remaining.
His team would love it. Well, that was a good, clean hit. Got the elevation as well as the distance.
Here we go. Number 3. Is it the number 3? Yes, dear. Yes, dear. It's number 3.
All I had to do was praise Meru before the over started.
6 number 3. 3 consecutive sixes. Yes, Imran. Imran is on fire.
Omer would be smiling in his sleep today. That's how happy he is.
Oh, good delivery. Good comeback. Good comeback. It's outside the off stump. This is the line where you'd have to bowl there. A dot delivery, a sigh of relief.
You've got to ask the question if the damage is already done. The Jawans are already on 79. That's the lead.
Well, that's why I'm calling it. This is the family win here. Oh, good delivery again. Good delivery again. So now the last delivery remaining. The target could be 86 or 80.
After hitting him for 3 sixes, Umair is trying to rush it now. He needs to be patient. That's how he got those 3 sixes, waiting on the ball.
Again, he's trying to head towards the mid-wicket area. He could have gone over the extra cover. Here we go. Yes, yes. Is it the number 4? Straight as an arrow over the bowler's head. And 6 number 4.
He ends the innings with a massive 6. This was a special batting performance from the Jawans, making up for what they could not do in the first innings. Once again, he looked like he wanted to go really hard at it, waited on it. Better sense prevailed, and Nasir managed another 6 to end the innings.
They managed to get a decent total now, courtesy some fantabulous innings from Umair, 75 for 19. Yes, I love this Mehram Ali Matka group. They're lovely. They always enjoy this game.
So much energy here in the 4th season of Karachi Tape Ball Premier League, be it on the field or off the field. Even we are feeding off the energy levels there in the ground, and it's special. And this transmission is going all over the world. Wherever you are, I bet you're enjoying some awesome cricket here in Karachi.
Well, the weather is lovely, and just enjoy these highlights. Look at the shot. It was a poor delivery, but dispatched nicely over the fine leg. That was a fantastic shot towards extra cover.
Yeah, the start is what did it for the Jawans. They started really well, courtesy of Umar. He is who charged at the bowlers right in the word go. Chota Wiki tried his level best, hit a massive 6 towards square leg, and then could not carry on. But then Umair took over, played some gorgeous strokes all over the wicket, dominantly on the onside, scoring some valuable runs for his team. He hits him straight as well. Bowlers had no response to what Umair was doing out there in the middle.
Yeah, clean hitting. And that was a perfect shot over the square leg area, flat 6. And then it was Chota Wiki. Yeah, good delivery from Jalad Khan. Didn't manage to get a boundary there. And then extra cover, over extra cover. That was the show of Umair.
Yeah, what a special performance this was from Umair. He came, he saw, he conquered. Did what his whole team could not do in the first innings. Commanded the innings himself. It was controlled. He took charge and made sure his team reaches a respectable total here. 85 runs are not going to be easy to score in the last innings. The Gadroos will be in pressure here in the final innings of this second match of Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Season 4. There were so many 6s. They're still going on. Finally, they're over.
Well, of course, the hot potato is Umair's innings. It's 75 for 19.
Absolutely, Umair scoring 75 runs of 19. Nasir scoring 16 of just 7. Not too much else to talk about there. Eventually, the Jawans managed 125.
And yes, when we talk about two bowlers, Zabiullah and Jalad, they've conceded 20 runs each in 2 overs, though they've taken wickets as well. But the last over, 24s, 4 6s. That was crucial one.
Absolutely, and there was so much counting on Meru to bowl that last over and keep the proceedings in check. Did not happen. Here are the two maestros coming in to bat for the Gadroos. It's Bahadur Ali and Ehsan Chitta. Mr. Rana Swak is going to take over from me, and K. Asif will continue. We love him so much. We want him more. We want to hear him.
Thank you, Danish. I'm with you. Where are you going, basically?
Thank you, K. Asif and Danish Anis. I think he's going for the cup of tea.
Was some clean hitting from Umair. That was a fantabulous innings. His timing is so perfect. The last over he hit 4 sixes.
Absolutely spectacular knock. He was all over the bowling opposition, played some strokes with great authority, particularly the way he patched the bowler in the last over. As in Chitra for Gulshan Gabroos, who batted well as well.
Well,
and there you see the Bahadur lefty as well. He's the captain and a good left-handed batsman.
Chasing 85 here won't be easy because all the pressure, because the Johar Jawans, they bounced back in the first innings. Their batters, they were off colour, but the second innings, they were on song.
Absolutely right. Nasrullah Ranjha is going to start the proceedings as bowler. Wicketkeeper standing back. He has fielders either sides of him.
Oh, started this one with a maximum. This is Ubad Bahadur lefty, I beg your pardon. What a good shot over the mid-wicket. The 6th number 1 on a first delivery.
This is more like Bahadur lefty. In first innings he was struggling. In fact, he didn't score a single run in first 6 balls. But here he started his innings with a bang. Pulled that, fetched that one from outside the off stump and put that away long way.
Good batting. Good start, good confident start. Here we go. It's high in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Dear! Have you dropped the catch or you dropped the match?
Oh dear. That's not on. Catches are being dropped quite consistently, and look at the long and loose faces. Chodavik is absolutely disappointed. He's in the ditch array, Asif.
That was a very poor effort. It was high in the air. He was underneath, but on the last moment, he was trying to that catch with an Australian style.
Yeah, it had to be taken, but he couldn't able to take that one, and it will let him down as well, and so will his team.
So first 2 deliveries, lots of happening. A 6, then a drop catch. Ahsan Chitta started well. Started with a maximum.
Wow, that was a beauty of a shot. He had no half measures in his mind while he was playing that stroke, and he played that one cleanly, and Ahsan got off the mark with a 6 as well.
Very good shot. That was a typical tape ball shot with the horizontal bat.
Yeah, these batters like the ball in the radar. Oh, that's way outside the off stump. Changed the pace as well, but wide will give 2 runs to the batting side. So Gabroos got off to a good start in the second innings as well, and they are looking all set to chase down 86. But had that catch been taken, that would have been a different story in the first over.
Yes, of course, the pressure must be back on the batting side, on the Gabroos. They're supporting Gabroos, these little kids.
Yeah, they are the future Gabroos, and not too far away from the Gabroo age.
I love this word, Gabroo. Brave.
Absolutely. You have great control on the languages.
It's over the short fine leg and racing towards boundary. Nasrullah is not happy.
Yes, that wasn't the stroke that played with great authority, but nevertheless it fetched him a boundary, and that's what matters.
They want runs. It does not matter how the runs are coming.
Yeah, that is what our great colleague Chishti Mujahid Sahib used to say to us. Rana, doesn't matter how they come as long as they're coming. As long as they come.
It's a slow delivery. Catch it is the call. And again, not an impressive effort from the fielder. Oh, still fumble is going on there. 3 more runs for Gadroos.
I think he made a real mess with that one. He lost the ball, in fact, fielder. Didn't know which direction ball was going to turn. There you see it. Batsman did not able to play that one with great control. And then fielder lost it absolutely. Then he chased it. And there you see another fumble. Oh. 64 required of 31 deliveries now.
Match is getting easy for the Gadroos because Bahadur lefty is there, heading his second maximum. Look at that shot. It's 28 in the first over.
And is making the spectators glad, making them happy. 28 for none in 1 over, and both batsmen going neck to neck. 13 their scores, and there you see the last stroke. Again, timed that one perfectly, hit that one precisely, and result is perfect as well. Now he has got some satisfaction on his face. In first innings I watched that he was a bit unsettled, but now Bahadur is looking Bahadur as well, and at the same time very satisfying person.
I don't know why bowler was not bowling outside the off stump. Why bowler didn't change the pace.
Yeah, one should ask, and one should interview him. Why you kept bowling on the leg stump or on the legs of the batsman? Oh, what are the, oh Lord, what a innocence. I love it, and they are loving it. Farman has come on to ball.
When you talk about innocence, don't you remember K. Asif?
Yes, I've got very innocent commentator next to me.
Good delivery, looking for one, but no is the call. The target is 86, 58 runs to win on 29 deliveries now.
Although, Asif, you asked innocently, but actually you are very innocent and very kind and a very good host as well.
Thank you very much for these nice compliments.
It is fact, because we have been commentating or have been meeting each other for 7 or 8 years now, but I always found you very, very good host and very kind and nice guy.
Thank you very much. Full toss and missed, and not only missed from the batter, but the miss from the fielder as well. 2 more runs, will they get the third one? Yes, good running, a poor throw there. Good running between the wicket.
Very good running between the wicket. They are now controlling the things, the batting side. Oh, again, very poor fielding. Very poor fielding. That's not on.
Well, now 55 runs to win. This match is getting in the favor of Gadroos now.
No doubt about that, because they've got all the wickets in hand. They've got good number of balls to score 55, and both batters are looking good.
Farman bowling well, but the fielders are not supporting him. It's a good delivery. Change of pace, and again a fumble from the fielder. We'd have to stop these runs.
Yeah, still 54 runs in 27 deliveries. It means 12 per over. If they take couple of wickets, if they take few wickets and stop few runs, still they can make a comeback. At least they can drag this match to the wire.
Is these little kids holding some banners?
Osaka cricket tape, which is being used to tape the balls in this event, and they are one of our sponsors.
When you're talking about the tape, the bowler is not happy. Yes.
But these girls are very happy.
Yeah, they're enjoying this tape ball cricket in this very lovely weather in Karachi.
Absolutely. Karachi always offers a very pleasant weather.
Oh, it's a very good shot. Stand and deliver over the long off area for the maximum. What a good shot. Obad Lefty is enjoying this.
Hassan Jitter really whacked that and got a result in the form of half a dozen. There you see. Good extensions of the arms, good follow through. And these big broad bats take the ball away like anything.
Well, it's a proper cricketing shot. Lovely timing. Pressure back on Farman. 48 runs to win now. Hassan Chitta getting dangerous. 22-6. Another one, and then this time over the square leg boundary for this dashing maximum.
He gave himself a bit of space by backing away and then picked that one beautifully. Absolutely powered that over the boundary for 6.
Hassan Chitta is on fire. More troubles for Jawans now. Gadroos bangs. The last delivery of the second over. Hassan Chitta, 28-7 deliveries. Good change of pace. Good change of pace in the end of the over. It's a dot delivery. 2 gone, 44 for none.
Although Jawans batted well in their second innings, gave them a target of 86, but the way Gabroos are playing, now the score is looking well within their reach, and they can even finish the game with with a lot of balls to spare.
Yes, 42 runs to win in 4 overs within an average of around 10. I think the way Bahadur and Hassan both they have started this innings in a spectacular way. 28 on 8 delivery. This is Hassan Chitta and Bahadur lefty. When you have dropped the catch, then definitely you're in hot water.
Absolutely. You are in soup. You are asking for the trouble. And these batters are very brutal. They don't spare you if you spare them.
Bahadur will face now. It's Raja Khawar. He will have to bowl a very good over there. Oh, outside the off stump, racing towards third man boundary. A fielder behind that. A very good effort. But in the end, it's a boundary.
Yes, a very good effort went in a vain. Ball traveled away towards the third man boundary. It took the outer part of his bat. He was aiming to cut that one over backward point or point, but that one went towards the third man. Fielder did try his level best. He dived as well, but couldn't quite stop the ball.
A big swing. Didn't time well. Looking for the run out. What's happening? What's happening?
Oh my God, nothing is going in the favor of Jawans. Jawans are playing like olders.
Well, it was a very simple chance for the run out. Why he didn't try to hit that directly?
He gave himself a bit of time to think about, but what he was thinking, that's the question as you are asking. I think he should have thrown the ball as soon as it came in his hands, but it didn't, and that's what allowed the batsman to get to his crease.
It's all about game awareness.
Absolutely.
You should be very cheeky. You should be very attentive.
Not quite sure that you should be very cheeky, but it should be it should be very accurate. What do you mean by cheeky?
Rana, you should be very cheeky. Now look at this shot. If you aren't cheeky, you'll be getting this kind of punishment. It's going, oh goodness me! What I was thinking, and that's why I was talking about you should be really cheeky.
Well, if it's no, it is an order, then it's okay.
Come on, it was a straightforward catch.
Poor fielding, very poor fielding. Absolutely lethargic they are in the field.
The second catch earlier, that was straight one. Oh, and the first effort, he was trying to save the boundary first. Yeah, but he should have taken that catch.
50 is up as well. 36 to win in 21 legitimate balls. That's a good shot. He goes up and over, and it bounced away to the boundary in an eye flash.
Bit of width, and he placed it so nicely. Lovely to watch, playing towards extra cover. So, look at that shot. Reminds me the great Sanjay Surya.
Yeah, the great smacker of the ball, Sanjay Surya. No ball, no ball, come on. Again making the Cardinals sin by bowling a no ball, not only giving away the 2 runs, and he will bowl a free hit as well.
Well, Jawans are in trouble. As Rana said that they're getting older with their performances. Yes, it's a no ball, a clear no ball, a big no ball. A very big no ball.
Yeah. Stepped over and paid the penalty.
So match is getting easier for Gulshan Gabroos. Do you remember their name? It was Gulshan Gabroos in the first 2 editions.
Yes, absolutely, I remember. Have you made some changes in your name as well?
Yeah.
What kind of?
It's
Please
K.
let me know.
Asif Ahmed.
Oh my word. Ahmed is a good addition.
Yeah.
I love it.
Last delivery of the 3rd over, and a good change of pace from Khawar. So 3 overs completed now. Gulshan Gabroos 58 without any loss, and now there is a change in com box. Danish Anis along with Muzammil Asif.
Well, things looking really easy for the Gabroos here. Hassan Chitta and Bahadur Ali taking the match away from the grasp of the Jawans. Chitta on 30 of just 10, Bahadur Ali on 23 of 9. He's been more calculated comparatively. Muzammil, this has been a special batting effort from the Gabroos.
Exactly. But I would appreciate Johar Jawans as well, because we were together in the first innings, the way they collapsed, and after that, what a superb comeback by Johar Jawans, setting a target of 86 runs from a point where they were nowhere in the game. But again, Bahadur Ali and Hassan Chitta deserve all the credit. 28 runs to get in 3 overs. It's achievable.
Absolutely. After the first innings, we thought this is going to be a one-sided affair, but not to be. As you mentioned, the Jawans came back. They came back hard. Nasrullah Ranja is the new bowler. Somehow their bowling effort has let them down today. The batters did their job. The bowlers couldn't follow up.
And obviously, how you can forget sloppy fielding. That should be the case for 4 of the teams so far, because it's the second match and we have already seen a lot of drop catches, which is not a good sign. Hassan Chitta. Banged straight away for a maximum.
When he hits them, they stay hit. Hassan Chitta did not connect completely there. Still managed a massive 6. He's so strong, those huge shoulders. And he puts them to good use. Stands right deep into the crease.
He's dealing in sixes here. He has no other option. Once again, this time on the offside. One bounce. The fielder will have to chase this. Slow running, a bit of fumble there. And they will definitely collect 2 runs here.
You mentioned the fielding effort from both the sides. Yes, there were flaws, but I feel for the fielders in tape ball cricket, it's not as easy as it looks. The ball is moving all the time, especially in this ground where there is some wind as well. This is a light ball and it does things in the air. It's never easy.
And he has a very unique action. His arm is a bit away from his neck. And obviously creating that angle. Some adjustments. Hassan Chitta has played a superb knock, a match-winning knock for Gulshan Gabroos. And both these batters had this power. They are known for this in tape ball cricket, be it Bahadur Ali or Hassan Chitta. Both are known names in tape ball cricket. A good delivery by Nasrullah. Just a single here.
The ball is skidding there, making it a bit difficult for Hassan Chitta to hit across the line. He's getting some movement off the pitch as well. He's probably rolling his fingers over the ball. You can afford to do that in tape ball cricket as well. Even though there is no seam there, it still moves.
Bahadur Ali on the leg side, over the boundary for a maximum.
Bahadur Ali showing us what he's all about. He's technically gifted as well. Whenever he plays those big strokes, he looks so good doing so. He seems settled now, exactly what he needed. He was struggling a bit in the first innings, and a batsman can tend to struggle when he's coming off hard ball cricket as well.
Once again, outside leg, wide signal by the umpire. Nasrullah is feeling the pressure here, but these two batters look extremely confident and they are in a hurry to complete this chase.
The question is, can they win this by 10 wickets? And they seem like they can. Just 11 more runs to win here for the Gadroos.
Oh, slow one, change of pace, good strategy by Nasrullah.
And Nasrullah needs to do more of that. Change of pace becomes even more lethal in tape ball cricket because there is so much difference in the pace. When it comes to hard ball cricket, I mean, there's a difference of probably 30 clicks. But when it comes to tape ball cricket, that difference is huge.
Bahadur Ali wanted to hit once again on the mid wicket, but didn't connect it well. So just a single to finish off this 4th over.
And this is clever bowling from Nasrullah. Change of pace once again, got some extra bounce as well. That was because of the way he released that ball.
After 4 overs, Gulshan Gabroos are 76 for none. They just need 10 runs to start off their campaign on a winning note. Umpires are getting some balls. Not much hits are required. Still, just 2 hits away from the win.
Yeah, you need a container full of balls here in Karachi Tape Ball Premier League. We don't see too many safe shots in this form of cricket. I mean, if I was a kid, I would probably not be in the ground. I would be standing outside and make sure I bag at least a dozen balls and go home and show off with my friends.
That's why the management here in the ground have covered the ground with nets all around. Bahadur Ali on the leg side will take a single comfortably.
Yeah, the nets are more useful when it comes to hardball cricket, but when it comes to tape ball cricket, the ball flies way further.
Ahsan Chitta will definitely be looking to continue his power hitting here. And he goes big, and he goes for another maximum.
That was absolutely beautiful. Just came right into the line of the ball. Played a classy shot. No risk there. And got a maximum. Oh, Ahsan Chitta is looking so good today. What a beautiful shot that was.
Effortless, I would say. Just extension of his arms and guiding the ball over that long off boundary. Fielder and a clean maximum. The third umpire is having a look, but I think the ball has landed outside the rope.
For sure. Yep. The umpires agree. Looking to end the match in this over. Just 3 more runs to win. Should do it comfortably.
Oh, down leg side. Wide call by the umpire. So now they need 2 runs, and Chitta desperately, in fact 1 run, scores are level, and they need 1 run to win. Chitta would ideally be looking to finish this off with a maximum. The way he's playing so far, 45 of 14 balls. And yes, he goes big. And this is the announcement of the first victory of Gulshan Gabroos. What a strike that was, and what a way to finish this second match of KTPL Season 4.
Gulshan Gabroos starting off their Karachi Tape Ball Premier League campaign in style, winning the first match by 10 wickets. It was a brilliant overall effort from the Gabroos, especially from Ahsan Chitta. Saw some real fireworks in the first innings and the second one as well. He was so good in the second one, especially scoring 51 runs of just 15 deliveries, helping his team to a flawless victory. Badar Ali got some valuable playtime in the middle. Both teams are showing good sportsman spirit, shaking hands. Gabroos would be super happy. The perfect start to their KTPL campaign. We have some really good talent in this tournament. You'll get to see some superstars from tape ball cricket, Muzammil. This form of cricket has become a proper brand now all over the world, not just in Pakistan.
Exactly. And this tournament is going live to, I guess, 114 countries, which is a huge and massive success for obviously the management of KTPL and the production team. Look at the highlights of this match. It all belongs to these 2 batters of Gulshan Gabroos. Bahadur Ali smoking sixes all around the park alongside Ahsan Chitta. What a player he is. And he's known for all the right reasons, playing all around the park, giving no chance to the bowlers of Johar Jawans here, and making this contest a one-sided. And Bahadur Ali, the skipper, showing some glimpses of power hitting. And what an effortless shot this was. This was the last one to finish off the chase in style, and a successful first victory to start off this tournament on a winning note for Gulshan Gabroos. These 2 batters on your screen were the star performers. Bahadur Ali and Ahsan Chitta, all smiles, both teams shaking hands. And this is the batting card of Gulshan Gabroos. The 2-man Bahadur, 31 of 13, Ahsan Chitta, 51 of 15. What a batting performance by these 2 openers of Gulshan Gabroos. And Gulshan Gabroos won this match by 10 wickets.
Yeah, talk about making a statement. This is a statement for sure. struggle all around for the Jawan bowlers. Nasrullah giving away 46, Khawar giving away 28, Farman giving away 16 in just 1 over. That was it for the Jawans. Eventually, Gulshan Gabroos winning this match by 10 wickets, starting off their campaign successfully.
Johar Jawans, Umair 16, 62 for 8 in 6 overs in first inning. Gulshan Gabroos in their first inning replied with 102 for 3. Dawood scored highest 33 of 12 balls. Johar Jawans in reply made a solid comeback, 125 for 2. Umair was the top scorer, 75 not out. Gulshan Gabroos, SN 51 of 15, and it's now time to go to the break. After the break, and obviously we'll be back with the second match of the night.
ये देखना है कि गेंद जब स्टंप से टकराई बेल्स ने गिरने में ताखीर की
बेल्स
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। DHA मोइन खान क्रिकेट एकेडमी, पाकिस्तान के पहले स्पोर्ट्स चैनल जियो सुपर पर आप देख रहे हैं UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीज़न 4 2024। आज टूर्नामेंट का दूसरा दिन, पहला मैच और बहुत ही अच्छा मैच हुआ। गुलशन गबरूस का मुकाबला था जौहर जवान के साथ और एक अच्छा मैच जहां छक्के चौकों की बारिश देखने को मिली और इस मैच में 10 विकेटों से कामयाबी हासिल की है गुलशन गबरूस की टीम ने। उनके लिए भरपूर तालियां होनी चाहिए। और आज की इस प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट बोर्ड की सिलेक्शन कमेटी के साबिक सरबराह, ऑन माय लेफ्ट तौसीफ अहमद साहब जो कि सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के। उनके बराबर में मौजूद हैं अदनान हफीज़ साहब, हेड ऑफ इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस GFS बिल्डर्स। उसके साथ मौजूद हैं शमीम अहमद जमनाना साहब, गुलशन गबरूस के ओनर हैं, और गुलाम यजदानी साहब जौहर जवान के ओनर। आज के मैच में बड़ी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंसेस देखने को मिली। 75 रन्स की इनिंग खेली उमैर ने, लेकिन इस मैच की फर्स्ट इनिंग में 22 रन 10 गेंदों पर 3 छक्कों के साथ, और सेकेंड इनिंग में 15 गेंदों पर 1 चौके और 6 छक्कों के साथ नाकाबिले शिकस्त 51 रन बनाने वाले एहसन चट्टा आज के प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच करार पाए हैं। आज के मैच के लिए उनसे मैं गुजारिश करूंगा कि आज के हमारे मेहमान खुसूसी तौसीफ अहमद साहब, इनको जो है वो 10,000 रुपये का चेक पेश करें। और मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा गुलाम यजदानी साहब से, सॉरी अदनान हफीज़ साहब से, कि वो आज के प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच एहसन चट्टा को जो है वो शील्ड पेश करें। अदनान हफीज़ साहब। एहसन बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको। और मुझे ये बताइएगा कि थोड़ा सा दिल डूबा था जब 40 रन की बढ़तरी के साथ अंदर आए, तो पहले 2 ओवर में ही 40 बन गए थे।
नहीं, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कॉन्फिडेंस था बॉलर्स के ऊपर और माशाल्लाह उन्होंने बड़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की है। थोड़ा सा ड्यू फैक्टर भी था, इसकी वजह से भी बॉलर्स को बॉलिंग करने में मुश्किल था। तो हमारे जेहन में था कि अगर इन केस 100 भी रन होते हैं तो वो इंशाल्लाह हम चेज कर लेंगे।
कैसा लग रहा है आपको? आज टूर्नामेंट का दूसरा दिन है, कैचेज नहीं पकड़े जा रहे।
कैचेज बस ये पार्ट ऑफ गेम है, ड्रॉ भी होते हैं, कैच अच्छे भी लिए जाते हैं, और इंशाल्लाह ताला ये जो गलतियाँ हुई हैं वो नेक्स्ट टाइम नहीं होंगी इंशाल्लाह ताला।
एहसन, पाकिस्तान में टेप बॉल क्रिकेट में आपका एक बड़ा नाम है, तो आज के पहले ही मैच में आपने मैन ऑफ द मैच लिया, टीम जीती, तो कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है ये?
डेफिनेटली पहला मैच था, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, टूर्नामेंट का फर्स्ट मैच होता है, आपका मोमेंटम बनता है, आपको आइडिया होता है कि कंडीशन कैसी है, कैसे खेलना है, कैसे नहीं खेलना, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पहला मैच जीते हैं, शुक्र अल्लाह पाक का।
बहुत शुक्रिया एहसन चड्ढा। आज के प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच गुलशन गबरूस के, जिन्होंने इस मैच में 22 और 51 नॉट आउट किए। और अब मैं गुजारिश करना चाहूँगा, आई वुड लाइक टू इन्वाइट लूजिंग साइड कैप्टन जौहर जवान कि वो आएँ और हमसे बात करें। वक्कास छोटा विकी के नाम से मशहूर हैं पाकिस्तान में टेप बॉल क्रिकेट का, ये भी एक बड़ा नाम है। जी वकास, कहाँ गलती की?
गलती हुई है पहले इनिंग में, हमने थोड़ा स्कोर बहुत कम बनाया, जिसकी वजह से लीड ज़्यादा हो गई। 40 स्कोर की लीड बहुत ज़्यादा थी। फिर माशाल्लाह से मेरी बैट ने आउटस्टैंडिंग कम बैक किया, और फिर उसके बाद जो कैचेस हमने छोड़े हैं, मैं समझता हूँ कि हम वही हार की वजह बनी है।
तो मुझे ये बताइए कि ये जो आपके गुलाम यजदानी साहब हैं, टीम ओनर, इनको मैं देख रहा था बड़े भंगड़े डाल रहे थे जब उमैर बैटिंग कर रहे थे, और इन्होंने क्या बोलकर आपको अंदर भेजा था जब 86 रन? उनको था कि 36 गेंदों पर मुश्किल होंगे ये?
बिल्कुल, जिस तरह हमने कम बैक किया था, फर्स्ट इनिंग में हमने बड़ा टोटल स्कोर लो किया था, दूसरी इनिंग में हमने बड़ा अच्छा स्कोर सेट कर लिया था। बड़ी उम्मीद थी, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली कैच छूट गए हैं, जिसकी वजह से ये मैच आ रहे हैं।
बहुत शुक्रिया वकास, छोटा विकी के नाम से शोहरत रखते हैं, जौहर जवान के आज के कैप्टन। एंड आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट विनिंग कैप्टन बहादुर गुलशन गबरूस। सबसे पहले तो मुझे ये बताएं कि पहली इनिंग में किस खुशी में आपने 6 गेंदों पर कोई रन ही नहीं बनाया?
सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ। देखिए पहला मैच होता है तो थोड़ा सा क्या ना प्रेशर होता है, तो उस चीज़ को पूरी टीम को लेके चलना होता है, क्योंकि ओपनिंग बैट्समैन बहुत मैटर करता है टेप बॉल में। तो बस यही था कि मैं खड़ा रहूँ इंशाल्लाह एंड तक, तो कोई भी एक ओवर 20 रन का मिल जाएगा। कॉन्फिडेंस इस चीज़ का था कि कोई भी एक ओवर में 20 रन का खेल सकता हूँ।
आपके जो टीम ओनर हैं शमीम साहब, उन्होंने मुझे बताया, उन्होंने फ्री हैंड दिया आपको जब आप ड्राफ्ट में थे, उन्होंने कहा जिसको लेना है लो, तो मुकम्मल एतमाद है टीम के ऊपर आज जिस तरह परफॉर्म किया टीम ने।
जी जी बिल्कुल आपके सामने ही है, और जैसे कि आपको पता है टूर्नामेंट का फर्स्ट मैच बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, और मैंने ज़्यादातर अपने कम्बिनेशन के लड़के खिलाए जिसकी जो ज़्यादातर मेरे साथ खेलते हैं। तो शमीम भाई का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जिन्हें फ्री हैंड दिया, और आज रिजल्ट उनके सामने पहले मैच।
बहुत शुक्रिया आज के विनिंग कैप्टन गुलशन गबरूज बहादुर। तो आज 10 विकेटों से कामयाबी हासिल की है कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 2024 के दूसरे दिन के पहले मैच में गुलशन गबरूज ने। अब एक बार फिर आपको वापस स्टूडियो लिए चलते हैं, वापस आएंगे तो सेकंड मैच का एक टॉस होगा जो कि आप देखेंगे मोइन खान क्रिकेट अकेडमी से।